welcome to HyperRPG. And today we are running a game of all out of Bubblegum, but this being, HyperRPG, we can't just use Bubblegum because where's the fun in that? So instead, we are using kick-ass jelly beans, which are extra spicy jelly beans.
How spicy are they?
Are they really?
I don't know.
They're pretty spicy. I had one. And
You had one already?
I had
the
one
lid.
because I wanted to
Do you
try
have
it.
self-control? I have the lid right
Thank
now.
you.
do
I
not.
know.
You have self-control?
You pegged him right away.
I don't
have
have
it.
self-control.
He is a fidgeter.
I was gonna have one before
Nope.
closing.
You
it,
have
so.
eight. You have 8 to eat.
Hi, how are you?
Yeah, let's go.
What are we doing here?
We are going to be playing a game of All Out of Bubblegum, and for those of you who don't know, it's a very simple tabletop RPG where each player has a set amount of bubblegum, in this case beans, starting out with 8. And there are 2 things you can do in this game. You can do something kick-ass, or you can do anything else. Now, if you try something kick-ass, you have to roll a 10-sided die and get the number of bubblegum or candy that you have or higher. And if you're trying to do something not kick-ass, you have to get the number or lower. So it's easier to not be kick-ass, but as the game progresses, it gets harder to not be kick-ass, and that's the point. You want to be as badass as you possibly can in this game. So
Okay.
why don't we'll just go around and just first introduce yourself to the stream, and then who you're playing.
Oh, we're starting
Yeah,
over
we'll
here?
start with you.
I think it'll make more sense if we go the other way. I'll go first. So it's the. I thought it would.
You're charming.
I know that I'm charming. My name is Nicholas Clark in real life, and then I also say the character that
Yeah.
I'm playing in the game.
And then something about your character.
So I'm playing. This is a recent adjustment. I've decided that I'm playing Officer Dak Pringle.
I love it.
Who's just a deputy in this small town, trying to keep these high school kids out of trouble. It's the Halloween season, and they like to TP their houses and egg the police car, the only squad car that we have.
Yeah.
And that we can't put up with that kind of nonsense. So I'll just be shadowing the youngsters, just keeping a close eye on things.
Making sure they're having fun, but
Hey,
responsibly.
I'm not opposed to fun. Officer Dak Pringle never said anything bad about fun.
You just want them to be responsible.
That's right. Thanks for understanding.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Jessica Lynn Verdi. I am playing Karen Foreman, who has quite a reputation. But really, is it true, or does she just like it that people talk or gossip about her? So she might be a lot of talk and not a lot of action. But she's pretty hot.
Yeah.
I'm Yoshi Sudarso, and I'm actually changing mine too, so what I told you guys was a lie. Still named Chan, but he's going to be the dumb jock.
Nice.
Yeah,
I probably like
Did you say your real name?
I did.
Oh. I don't know.
You're like
I didn't
Say it
hear
again for the
it.
studio audience.
Yoshi Sudarso.
Whoa.
I'm Bethany.
Hi, Bethany.
Hi, Bethany Struble, and I'm playing a character called Lisa, and she is a good girl, the virgin, everybody just knows she gets good grades and she's just a good girl.
Boring.
The Saint Mary.
Boring.
Oh, don't you worry.
So, the 4 of you are all obviously residents of small town USA.
Great.
Lifelong.
Small town USA.
Yeah.
That was going to be my next question, and thank you for answering
Yeah.
it. But of course I knew that.
Yeah.
But we knew that because we live there.
Yes.
Population,
All our
a couple
lives.
of people. And it is the year 1980, and so, it's the heart of the 80s. People aren't afraid about terrorism or like serial killers. So you live in a town where people leave their doors unlocked and
Kids walk to school
walk to
unaccompanied.
school. It's just
Delightful.
a
Totally
safe,
normal.
safe, picturesque Americana from the 80s. And you guys, it's the weekend before Halloween. It's probably Halloween, unfortunately, is in the middle of the school week. So you have to have your party a couple of days beforehand. That's always
That always
sucks.
sucks, yeah.
So you guys are all going to a party. Oh no, he's taking away my tablet.
Oh, no.
Okay,
Is
thank
that
you.
a theft? You need to report a burglary?
No, it's fine. So you guys you're all going to, there's a girl, Sharon. She organizes a lot of the parties.
She's my friend.
Yeah, a lot of people are your friend.
Very true.
Yeah.
But I like Sharon.
Yeah, you like Sharon. Sharon likes everybody.
I remember Sharon. I think
Sharon,
behind
Sharon,
the
I don't think she likes
Sharon likes Chan a lot, but I don't think Chan likes Sharon that much.
No.
No.
Absolutely not. She was just, a Friday night kind of thing.
I try to stay out of this
Oh
gossip.
my God.
Yeah. So, anyways, the
Moving
all
on.
of you go to the party, and obviously, Officer Pringle,
I'm just in the bushes outside.
yeah, you're just kind of hanging out, just
Peering
hanging
in.
out. So it's a fun party. You guys are maybe you get a little drinking in, like nothing crazy, but you're having a responsible, fun time. But you're being teenagers, and then the lights suddenly cut out.
Well, that's not
Oh
good.
my gosh.
And people are very concerned about what's going on.
Chan
And
is now grabbing butts.
then the enormous 32-inch television screen CRT that this because
That's gigantic.
yeah
That's
because
massive.
Sharon has a lot of money,
32.
so
Yeah, no.
32-inch television.
There's a lot of reasons why I like her.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
the screen comes on, and there he is, David, the high school nerd.
The high school nerd?
Yeah.
The one that got the wedgie last year?
Yeah.
In front of everyone in the courtyard?
You guys haven't
I may
seen.
have been the one that did
You
that.
haven't seen David in months. People thought he may have moved away or died from wedgie-related injuries.
Right.
But he says, "You fools, you're here having your little fun. Well, I'm gonna have some fun. I like books. I like all kinds of books,
So
especially
this Chan laughs at.
yeah." He's like, "Shut up, Jen. I like books about demon magic, books that will cause trouble for all you terrible people."
Because he's totally a nerd.
I read Catcher in the Rye. I know things now, and I know that I'm gonna make you all suffer.
I didn't finish Catcher in the Rye. What happened?
Yeah.
What's that?
Okay.
So as you're having that, you just hear this swirling sound as all of you, everyone at the party, is pulled into the TV.
Including me from
Yeah.
the bushes
Yeah.
outside?
Yeah. Yes.
This is quite the powerful television.
Yeah. It's quite.
You went through the window.
Yeah.
My goodness.
We might have
you
left the
sustain
window
injuries?
open.
I did. I
Standing
had it
there,
straight.
someone's
People
like,
party.
"Officer Pringles, everything going all right?"
And right as I'm making the report on my walkie-talkie, I get pulled into the
Yeah.
window, so they
Yeah.
don't even know.
Yeah.
That's negative. We need.
Oh!
Oh man! And now my radio's on the fritz.
I'm drinking my beer and it's going into the TV with me.
You're as you're pulled, you reach for the beer, and it takes you a couple of, but you finally grab it as you pull in and manage to.
As long
You
as
get
I've
to have
got
a
one.
beer.
And I also lose my service revolver on the way into
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
into
because
this
no,
t-
you can't have
TV.
that.
Yeah.
You can have beer,
You're
but
not
you
sure
can't
where
have
it went.
gun.
You all tumbled through a void
I'm
for
always
a while.
holding
losing my
my skirt
service
down
revolver
and-
at high school
Holding my
parties.
Yeah.
My hair is getting bigger than what it already is, which
Yeah.
is
thinking
great.
of
I'm
that.
loving it.
Yeah. It's got a lot of volume now.
All right.
Chan's loving it too. So.
Great.
So what are we looking at? Now we're in the TV.
Now
What's it like
you
in
all
there?
find yourself like you just kind of feel like you wake up and it's just the four of you on a forest floor.
Forest floor.
And of course, Chan's lands on his feet because
Yeah.
athletic.
Yeah.
Where are we?
So he's not hurt at all.
And I find myself having landed in a sort of compromising position.
You are laying
I-
on top
Of Karen.
of Karen.
Now I'm only 21. I'm only 21 years old. I'm
Yeah.
a new
You
deputy.
graduated high school, immediately
and
became
immediately
a police
went into the
officer.
force.
Yeah.
I failed my entrance exam 5 times,
Yeah.
but I finally passed it. So I was a senior when these kids were freshmen. We're not that different.
So
in age.
I don't really have a problem with this.
But it's still, I'm a man of the law, and
Officer Pringle.
I'm sorry. Let me.
Hashtag weapon, a custom weapon, you say? What kind of weapon would we give Yoshi/Chan? Well, of course. We give him a blue Power Ranger suit with rainbows, morpher, and guns.
Okay. So Chen lands on his feet, and then you're like, well, everything's fine. And then you notice a little, like, looks
About
like
to
a belt.
pop open a beer, but I see a belt.
Yeah, like a belt. And it's a really nice belt.
Okay.
And you put it on, and then you feel a surge of energy as this Power Ranger suit just.
Perfect.
Yeah.
In the color blue, of course.
Yeah, of course. It's
Do we know what Power Rangers are because it's the 80s?
Not
yet.
unless you
94.
spent a lot of time in Japan, which none of you did.
No.
Got it. Yeah, so this is weird.
So I'm confused.
Yeah.
I should not have
You
had a
just-
sip
And
of
it's,
beer.
it's very tight, so it's
Yeah, you just see him wearing a very
We just think-
colorful blue leotard.
We just think he's like a bobsledder.
Yeah.
I'm trying to pick the wedgie out of my butt
Yeah.
because I'm used to giving them, not getting them. So
Yeah.
confused.
I'm gonna be so mad.
But it also is very attractive because all the muscles that I'm like very
Is all
turned on
bulging out.
for many different reasons right now.
He's just trying to figure out how to drink the beer now. I'm trying to figure out how to drink the beer through the helmet if it's just not working out.
I'm gonna help you with that beard.
You're gonna help me with the beer.
Am I wasted? I just had a sip.
You didn't have enough.
I don't know what. Is this how it is to be drunk?
2
What's
spicy
happening?
beans for
exactly
hashtag Nick.
I missed it.
What?
Does it eat them?
Oh, 2 spicy beans for Nick.
Not from this,
What?
but from just in
Yeah,
general.
you add 2 more to your pile.
Oh no!
Is that good?
No, that's bad.
Yeah.
You're kick-ass. You can't even do a kick-ass,
You
right?
get.
Yeah, well, I will say if you want to be kick-ass, we'll wait for this.
Obviously we need hashtag badass leader. Time for a bean off.
Okay, so this is one of the tiers that they can donate to. Basically, you're all in this forest, and none of you know who's in charge. So
Okay.
Well,
you
I'm
need
in charge, obviously.
Are you? So what we're going to determine who's in charge is you guys are going to bet, you the players are going to bet how many beans you're willing to eat in order to gain leadership.
All right.
Yeah.
And we say it all at once, or
Just like somebody say that something, and you can kind of just keep going until one person hits the
Chan
most.
doesn't need his beans all that much, and Chan definitely should be leader because one, I'm in the this awesome suit that shows off all my muscles, and I'm the captain of the football team, so I should be leader. I'm gonna put up 4.
4 beans?
Four beans.
We're betting them from here.
Yes.
Wow.
Well, I don't think I should need to bet my authority with a bunch of children. I am the only uniformed officer of the law in this wooded glen.
But he's being so badass right now. Are you going to out-badass him?
I am gonna bet 5 beans.
Hashtag Nick rocking those shades. He is so cool he drops 10 beans.
Drops 10 beans.
Who drops 10 beans?
You.
Me?
You.
Oh man,
I think they just donated, well, if I'm correct, that's
all my beans.
That's all the beans.
That's a good thing, though, right?
I think-
you can
But
do
like,
more
That means
you
he's
could
dead.
just die.
No, that just means you don't have any beans now anymore.
Oh.
Is
So
that
we
his
can't
health?
bet them.
Yeah,
then.
so you can't bet any beans.
All right.
I
You
bet
know
my
what?
beans before. I bet my beans
too
before
late.
I dropped them.
They just paid too much money.
It's all right. They spent $100. You got no beans, man.
I
got
am
no
sick
beans.
and tired of every single thing has to be led by a man. I bet 5 beans.
5 beans.
5
I
beans.
feel like I've been in a lot of precarious situations that I've been able to get out of.
Yeah, 5 beans from Karen.
You know, Karen, I don't mind
Do I hear 6?
taking back and having you lead in the front.
Great.
All right.
I'm okay with the female.
All right, Karen. You get
The girls got this.
Karen. You take charge. You just immediately or talk about. Okay, I'll let you be as badass as you want right now, and then eat your beans. So what are you doing to assert yourself?
Guys, we have no idea where we are. We have an incompetent sheriff. And just because you have muscles doesn't
Right
mean
here.
you have brain power. I have been through some shit. So I think we get together and figure it out. And I'm going to eat some jelly beans that I found on the forest floor.
Yeah.
Those are mine, probably.
They're mine. Because I'm hungry. And then we're going to ration our food because this is crazy. And we need to find out wherever the hell David is because clearly he slipped us some drugs.
I have no pockets to put
Drugs?
food, so I have nothing to hide. I've just got my beer that I can't really drink.
Wait, maybe he drugged you in the beer because this is clearly not real or happening.
You think
we
we
all
got
drink?
drugged?
Yeah, it's very possible.
I have
possible.
My
not
mom's
touched
gonna
a
be
drop
so
of
mad.
alcohol since I put on my uniform this morning because I'm on duty.
So it's not being drunk.
We are not drunk or on drugs.
So, Karen,
Right.
where shall we go?
Well, I think we
gotta
should
get out.
assess why all 4 of us are here. How did
What?
we all
Because
know?
we got sucked into a television.
How did we all know David? We already know that you wedgied him last year,
A couple of times
which was hilarious.
each day.
And maybe I'm here because I laughed at it. And you're a sheriff.
Look, all I know is when he went missing,
Ooh.
we combed the woods, ish, but nobody was gonna miss that kid. I mean, come on.
So
I figured he
incompetency,
ran away.
like I said. What I want to know is how Goody Two Shoes Lisa ended up here.
Yes, Lisa.
Yeah, Lisa, you're not the usual type to hang out with this crowd of ne'er-do-wells.
But why does David want her here?
I mean, it might have something to do with the fact that I couldn't be his girlfriend because I'm not allowed to have a boyfriend.
Oh.
You like David?
Well,
This is the best gossip. We need to get out of here so I can spread this.
It's not. Yeah.
You
no,
love
it's nothing
David?
like. It's really nothing.
No,
like,
it's amazing. Geek
It's
love
cute.
is the best love.
It's super cute.
As you guys are having this touching moment, you hear in the words,
So like a maraca and then 3 soft coughs.
yeah.
I know what that noise is.
What was that?
It was a
To
maraca and
To
then
which area?
over there.
Snake.
And then
I'll go check it out.
You do that. We'll watch you. Let me know if you hear anything.
I will. I'll keep you
I'll
posted.
stay here with
We
the
should
girls.
all stay together.
No.
I'm the leader.
Yeah.
Hey, trust me.
Karen's a leader.
Oh right. In the academy, they taught us to always wander off alone. They said, when danger rears its ugly head, alone into the woods you go. They taught the whole course in verse, the whole academy. And, when
I'm
danger
gonna
rears,
stop you right there. We're all gonna go together. You can lead.
all right, it's against official police protocol.
Well,
You're the
this is
leader.
no longer official.
I said I'll take
they'll
the
travel.
back to you, Karen, because, I mean,
I'll stay behind
I don't mind
you.
looking at that. But I'm not looking at his butt.
I will look at your butt, you brave bobsled soldier.
That sounds good. I
I'm
will
not
lead
looking
them.
at anybody's butt. That's weird.
All right, so
So the order,
My
the order is
spandex-clad butt will lead the way. And which way did we hear the sound?
Just sort of we'll just say north.
North. We
Yeah.
are walking north.
How are we ascertaining the direction? Are we using the stars?
Yeah,
Do we have a
it's-
compass?
There's a North Star.
So we're going in the direction of the North Star.
Do I have an
Which is not
HUD
always
in
north,
my
is it?
little helmet thing?
Yeah, you do have like you notice
Great.
like at the top there's just like a compass that like as you turn.
Perfect.
Oh, nice.
I know which way is north.
Yeah.
That's
We
handy.
go this way. The helmet tells me things.
what?
Yes,
Word.
I'm much
Oh my
smarter
Gosh,
now.
he's so on drugs.
I realize that I've been walking south several steps before turning around and noticing that the group is in fact going in the opposite direction. But now I've caught up.
So as
And
you start
walking
traveling
like that.
north, you see there is like kind of a cabin or a shed of some kind, and there is one of your classmates, Dylan, who you kind of know Dylan.
Yeah,
I mean,
Dylan Burgundy. That
Yeah.
kid sucks.
he's in fourth
Yeah.
period with you. I think he's in homeroom with you. You think he tried to be on football team? Maybe he wasn't bad. He just wasn't his year. He is running, screaming. He is like clutching his arm, blood dripping down his arm. He's like, "Please no! Please no!"
Running towards us.
No, he's like kind of running like across, like in towards a shed.
Towards the shed.
Yeah,
So
So he crosses us.
yeah,
And darts for a shed.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to the shed.
or
We should probably hide.
we could turn and fight whatever's chasing him. I have a suit.
Well, if he knows who fought him, then we want to know who we're up against.
Fair point. You're smart.
I have a duty as a peace officer to go check on that young man and see if he's all right. Even though he gave me a lot of trouble last year when he let the air out of our squad car. That was not
Let's
cool.
follow the man,
We're
the
going,
boy,
We're going towards the shed.
Burgundy.
All right, you guys get to the shed, and Dylan is there. He's basically, as soon as you open, he's like, no, please! Oh, it's you guys. Oh, God.
What happened?
Did you see it out there?
See what, Dylan?
It was, I don't know, it was a monster of some kind. I don't know. It came after me. Oh God, it killed
God.
Ted.
He must have hit his head.
Ted who?
Ted Farley.
Ted Farley?
Yeah.
The redhead?
Yes.
Oh,
He's dead?
that's
Yes.
all right.
Like really dead.
Did
He
you
kinda
end
smelled.
up here magically, or were you always in
Yeah, I
the
was at the
woods?
party with you guys.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
so we're not special?
No, I think we're all here.
Everyone at the party got sucked in the TV?
I don't know. I don't know the rules. Okay, I don't know. There's a monster out there and he attacked me.
We should probably stop his bleeding. But you guys do that. I'll go face the monster.
Okay.
Kicks the door open
Okay.
to go outside to look for the monster.
Well, you don't have to look far. You look outside, and
Oh, good.
there is a 8-foot tall, sort of humanoidish figure with a giant, weird pumpkin head, and he's holding a machete.
Oh my god.
What do you want to do?
I throw my beer at him, but first I shake it.
Okay.
I shake it
So it
because
will
I haven't
become a
opened it
bomb.
yet. Shake it and I throw it at him, at his face.
You're throwing a
Pumpkin
beer. That's not very badass. So roll.
Yeah, let's try that.
Under-
And how many beans? You still have 8 beans, right?
I do have.
Okay, so it's not a hard roll.
That's darn it. It's a 6.
Yeah,
6.
That's under. That's good.
Under.
So you hit him with a
Oh,
beer
okay.
can.
Yeah.
He goes,
Does it explode when it hits him?
no.
Shake it. Okay.
It bounces off of him, and he just starts slowly walking towards you.
I'm looking for a place to hide.
Okay. You roll for that.
3.
Yeah, you find a place to hide.
Oh, great.
It's not very badass.
All right. I'm good. You guys want to?
So I'm
go
gonna
ahead.
grope you to see if you have a firearm because he's clearly not whipping it out soon enough for
Yeah.
my taste.
Okay. Describe.
I'm using puns for a reason.
Okay. What are we gonna wait for this?
Oh, what's that? Oh, it's a hashtag spooky song.
Okay. So the spooky song. So you guys are all very terrified about this monster.
Oh.
But you remember, even you, because you did go in high school, that they taught you a special song to sing when you're scared in moments like this.
Right.
What
After I
is-
saw the can kind of fly off, I'm
Yeah.
a little bit scared.
Yeah.
And
What is this song that you were taught?
We all know a verse.
Yeah.
you know a verse.
We were only all taught one verse.
Yeah.
One verse of the
taught
song.
each
We
of
were
us-
all taught all
Well,
the
you-
verses, but I just remember
Yeah.
the one because
You're just better
there's
at
not
certain
much room in
verses.
there.
They're like one that.
I have my favorite, like
Yeah.
how people love to sing 5 Gold Rings
Yeah.
and the 12 Days of
Yeah.
Christmas.
I believe it starts with a oh please bad monster go away.
That's how it
Oh,
starts.
please, bad monster, do not stay.
Yes.
Oh, please, bad monster, please, I pray.
Please don't eat me at all today.
That's the song.
All right.
And I,
You
Any
kind
part
of
of
talk
me.
it. You kind of
And
talk the song out.
this juices me up, and I feel like I'm out on the crowd with all of my
Yeah.
football team, and I go run and try to tackle this guy.
Well, first you're
Oh yeah, you're trying
you're
to do it.
basically groping
Groping the man.
I'm groping
Yeah.
Does he have a
the very handsome sheriff to see if he's got some sort of weapon on him because clearly he's not using it.
Yeah.
But he doesn't have his firearm, but he does have a baton on him.
And I'm taking a little too long to tell her that I know for a
Yeah.
fact I dropped my gun
Yeah.
well before landing in the woods.
So-
I'm just gonna let this ride out.
I'm a cheerleader. I know how to. We have to wait.
The
for that.
gang must compose and perform a hashtag spooky song in order to calm their nerves.
Okay. So as you're groping him, you remember that very song about trying to find weapons from strange people that you all remember. Mm-hmm. So you start the song, and then everyone else joins you in
Oh
with
God,
this
I don't remember it.
spooky song about.
I just need to jog your memory.
Yeah, just jog their memory.
Maybe we should write this down.
Oh, man, I just met on the street. What will I find when we meet?
What
What will I find when we meet? And go out to eat.
Do you have an axe or glaive? Do you have a knife or sword?
Dave.
This song is making me really bored.
Oh, woeful stranger, free from arms. Now we will probably come to harm.
Since it is the 1980s, here Yoshi, it's dangerous to go it alone. Take this, the Zelda Master Sword hashtag weapon.
So you-
Holy moly.
You
You know what? This Power Ranger
I'm the
is not
leader.
fair.
so you're like looking through him. You're like looking
through him.
like reaching, and then you like grab something
Full
and you pull it
cavities.
out, and it looks like a toy. So you throw it, but you immediately recognize this as the Master Sword. And
Oh, great.
As you pick it up, you hold it in the air, and it goes ba-na-na-na.
Oh my God.
But that makes me so sad because real Jessica knows that and this girl doesn't.
Yeah.
So
this game
I
came
stop
out-
my tackle because I see the Master Sword.
You pull it out.
Pull the sword out.
This game came out 6 months ago. You're like all
This
about it
is
right now.
I'm not telling everybody that I
Yeah,
know,
you-
I like this game.
No,
but
video games are for nerds.
right, yeah, of course. Video games are for nerds. But you know, there's this kid that I bully that knows this thing, and so I grab the sword, and as you're still groping him for more weapons, I say, "Don't worry, I found the weapon," and I try to run the sword through his heart.
All right, roll for that.
Oh God.
Has to be above 8.
Oh Lord.
10.
Yep,
Oh,
that's
cool.
super badass. As you charge and roll and just like stab him, like right through the heart. and then he's like, "Rah!" and like you see the pumpkin like rot in front of you, and he doesn't have a head, and he falls over, and you feel super triumphant that you just took this guy out. And then
Sword in hand.
you guys are all
Blood
like,
clenches.
you take a breath because you've finally done it. You killed. This has to be what's going on. And then you see the Derek, the guy who was hurt. He comes stumbling out. He's like, "Oh, you guys did." And then he looks and he's like, "Oh, it's Ted. Oh, Ted's all right. Wait, what's wrong with Ted?" And you see Ted walking out of the bushes. And he's got this massive gash on his neck ripped open.
Ted.
And his eyes are milky white. And he's like, And there's now several zombies climbing out of the bush towards you people. Because chat unlocked the zombie outbreak.
Oh, good.
Way to go,
Zombies are my
Chad.
I
worst
meant to do
fear.
that.
No, chat did.
Oh, chat. Oh, chat did. I was like,
They're
I
not.
did.
Your donations
did.
helped us.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
So now we've got the machete and the master sword.
Mm-hmm.
Who knows how to use a machete?
I feel like even though I said that there was baton, but I really didn't find one, I could use that because I was a twirler.
There you go. And I toss it over to her.
Ah,
How are you tossing it over to him?
One of these hand thingies. I'm a,
you're
maybe I'll
thrusting it?
throw a football throw.
you never don't throw swords into a spiral.
But it's
The
okay.
wrong way to throw swords.
I'm throwing the handle side first.
Okay.
I would roll for that.
All right.
Wait, how badass is this throw?
Oh gosh.
I wouldn't say it's that badass.
Okay, you're just kind of like, what? Yeah, roll for
Yeah.
it.
Oh.
Just try not to kill me.
5.
Yeah. You throw it and catch it.
Yeah, I have really great reflexes.
Yeah,
I
good.
have 3 brothers.
Yeah.
This is really exciting. So I feel like I can charge them, but I also I need an assist for it.
Okay.
So what I want to do is jump off of the officer's back and like slash down
Unfortunately,
at all of them.
I can't stand up right now
Yeah, you're like,
because of I have a there's
You can
this,
jump off the front side.
there's a
So
reason
confused.
I just can't stand up right now.
so
Just
he's
give me a
standing.
minute.
He's
Kneeling or
he's
something.
kneeling.
Right.
So
That's actually perfect
I'm
position
sitting.
to
I'm
jump off
sitting
of.
with a pillow on top of my lap.
yeah, you're just like,
I am-
hey kids,
I'm just like,
you
I
guys
just-
got this for a second.
I'll be right behind you. Just
Yeah.
give me a second. I'm
So,
thinking about
Can I
baseball.
look around for like a piece of wood off the shed that has nails attached to it?
Yeah, how badass do you want to look at?
I mean, I want one that's not going to break. So.
Okay. All right, I would say both of you roll.
Do I roll too?
I gotta
no.
roll because I'm jumping.
Yeah, you're
Right,
doing
right.
something pretty badass.
Yeah.
You're just looking for a
we'll
weapon.
We'll hope it's a badass weapon,
Yeah.
right?
I don't need to roll for how badassly
It's
I'm
not a
concealing
badass
my
weapon.
boner.
It's not.
It's not.
What'd you get?
That's
You
five.
said
5? And how
What
many
am
beans
I
do you
allowed
have?
to say on the show?
I got
don't even have
8
to go.
beans.
I mean, it's an okay weapon.
Okay.
I mean, it's a board with a nail in it.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll take it.
All this while, somehow Chan has realized on his HUD that you can charge the Master Sword to do a spinning attack.
Yeah.
I don't know how he knows that.
See what's
Time to weaponize this team. Hashtag weapon for Bethany. Fully fueled chainsaw.
So you
Hashtag
pull.
weapon for Nick.
what a piece of wood you found.
So you pull up. You're like and you're like, that's a board with a nail in
Yeah.
it. And then you look behind the wall, and there is a fully fueled chainsaw behind
Be
it.
careful. Don't grab it. It could be a load-bearing chainsaw.
And then
You see what's coming.
you as you're like leaning down to hide your clearly not an erection from an underage girl.
No. It was unrelated. I was.
You
thinking
notice
about
that there is
something.
a baseball bat on the ground.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Nice.
So you're doing a. What'd you roll?
I rolled. I have 3 beans. I rolled an 8.
So yeah, that's super badass.
Super badass.
As you run and you just jump off of him and you come down with a swipe that actually decapitates 2 zombies.
Okay,
Whoa,
is one of them
nice.
Ted? Because I feel really
Yeah,
bad.
you Ted first, obviously.
Ted goes. I take Ted's head off and in midair also kick it.
Yeah.
Because why not? Because in hopes of doing more damage.
What if there was a cure for Ted?
Yeah, you went right after Ted.
You've got a
I'm the
chainsaw in
leader
your hand.
here.
I don't think you're ready for a cure.
Have you not seen Day of the Dead?
All I know is this is shape of
That's
that to
how
get a
it
lot
is.
of paperwork.
Maybe.
Ted, no!
I don't watch
Oh,
horror
no.
films.
I'm here to save our asses, and I am going to be labeled prom queen. It's just not going to happen.
If you
Alright.
kill
That's
all
my
the
reason
people
for
voting for
survival.
you, then you might not be proud.
Yeah, but if we all survive, at least you guys will vote for me.
So
true.
8 zombies are still close.
All right, I'm
Hey,
ready. I'm ready to
I'm still
reclaim a little
holding
authority
the
here.
spin. You know, it's
Yeah.
charging. Ding.
I'm ready to take a stab at this. I'm feeling like nobody's respecting my authority, and I'm ready to demonstrate why I should be in charge. I have no beans. So what do I? So I have my bat.
Yeah. What do you want to do with it?
Well, I'll tell you exactly what I'm going to do. I'm gonna take my bat. I'm gonna rear back, and I'm gonna bring it down with the force of 1,000 anvils on the skull of the nearest zombie to me. And I'm gonna splatter his little zombie skull.
Jokes on you zombie monsters. Nick has a custom hashtag weapon. Is that a police-sanctioned lightsaber in his pocket?
Oh my
So,
god.
so you're like ready to get
I've got
your
my-
authority respected, and you grip this bat, and as you do, you grip it so hard it starts to crack, and then it splits open, and it's a lightsaber inside of that bat.
Oh.
And then
Really on
so
drugs.
That's a hot rod.
Absolutely.
so roll. I mean, you have no beans, I don't think. So.
Out of 5.
Yeah, so you just go, wah! You like jump and just slice it in two, and it like looks around, it's like, and then it splits in half and just falls.
Nice.
I think I'm
Did
tired of
everybody see
being
that?
useless.
Yeah.
Because I'm seeing all these people just risking their lives, and I'm finally like, you know what? I'm tired of this. So I fire up the chainsaw.
Yep.
How many zombies are there?
There are 7 zombies.
This turns me on.
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm feeling a little risky. So let's start this chainsaw and just go. Just go at the nearest zombie and
See what
start
this is
cutting.
first.
And hopefully
Hashtag weapon, it's the glaive
roll
from
above an
Cruel.
8.
Do people still get this reference?
What was it?
What was it?
It's the glaive from Crawl. I believe it's kind of like like a ninja star. It's got a bunch of knives. It's long and he
Yeah, it's
throws
like-
it and spins.
Oh.
Okay.
I love how many weapons we
That's
have. This is
useful.
going to make it.
Yeah, we seem pretty well set up here. I didn't need that
I
service.
mean, this Master Sword is pretty dope.
Yeah.
I'm about to let it spin soon. As soon as.
Yeah.
Wait, so she's got a
have to
chainsaw
roll-
and a glaive now?
I do have to roll above an 8. So
Yeah,
we will
but I will say that if you want to take a penalty and just eat a bean, you can automatically be badass.
Oh.
Yeah,
What
girl.
is the
See
point
what?
of
Yeah,
that?
girl.
This I'm popping the pills.
Yeah.
Girls are gonna be the saviors of tonight. Yeah, they're pretty intense.
Oh, it's like coconut, but then it's
Yeah, it gets weird.
Yeah.
that's weird. Oh, that's spicy.
So you can now roll to just see how, like, you clearly succeeded in being badass, but how badass?
2.
2?
Oh wait.
It
Did
bounced
I
when you
hit the table.
Yeah.
It was a 2.
All right, so you come in and you're like, zombies, and you start like chainsawing one, and then like you manage to like not fully kill it, but disable it a lot.
I'm just screaming my head
Yeah,
off.
screaming, it's spreading blood everywhere. It's quite disgusting. And you notice that the chainsaw breaks, but in it is the blade from Crawl, so you're
Oh my
not
God.
completely disarmed.
A lot of weapons within
Okay.
weapons in this TV world.
Yeah.
All right, and then now my Master Sword is fully charged, and I let it out with a ha!
Yeah. All right, so a couple of zombies start descending towards you as everyone's like dealing with their stuff. You notice that like they're kind of surrounding you, so you're about ready to
Perfect.
just. All right, roll for that.
Rolling. Come on,
Do us
baby.
proud.
Not. Oh, that's a 6. 6.
6. How many beans do you have?
8.
Okay, so you go ha, and then you swing. You do it, and then you kind of get dizzy and lose your footing and like slip and fall.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
You shouldn't drink.
Yeah.
That's
You're still a little
that's
hammered.
probably a good idea.
I will remind you that you
Thanks
have a
for-
fully functioning Power Ranger suit with the gun.
Oh my god.
Do I know what all the powers are?
No, you have no
I
idea.
have no idea. Come on, Helmet, tell me something.
Yeah.
So I'm on the floor now. Sword's out of my hand.
Yeah, no, you still got it. You're just kind of like, oh.
Does that also mean you can contact your team?
Can I don't know.
Yeah, good
Can
thinking.
you call in more Power Rangers?
I don't know what they are.
Fantastic.
Yeah,
I don't know what they are.
and like there's a voice in the helmet giving you directions, but it's speaking entirely in Japanese.
Oh my god.
Because it hasn't been dubbed yet.
Yeah,
There's no subtitles. I don't know what's happening. It's actually confusing me, and that's
That's-
probably why
Yeah.
I fell.
because you heard like beep, 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 and then it like says something. It's like a it like sword charge, but in Japanese you're like what? Yeah,
So I'm trying to get myself back on my feet with these guys ascending on me.
yeah.
I try to punch the nearest one.
Okay.
Roll. 3.
Well, that's not super badass unless. Yeah.
Just a little punch.
Yeah. Boom. So you managed to knock one down.
Cool.
How many more zombies?
And I yell, help!
Now
Okay.
I see that Chan's in trouble, and this bobsled suit seems like more of a liability than an asset at this point. So and I got a lightsaber still, right? So
Yeah.
can I try to help? Can I swoop in and try to?
Sure. How badass do you want to do it?
I want to do it as badass as I can.
Describe
obviously.
it.
Oh, I see. So here's my intent. He's surrounded by 6 zombies. He's flailing around, stumbling like a drunk. I'm gonna run in with my light. I'm gonna do like a Luke Skywalker saber throw, and it's gonna go, and it's gonna decapitate all the zombies, and then come back, and I'm gonna catch the saber in my hand, and then I'm
Do
gonna
you also
strike.
have the force now too?
Yeah,
I don't know.
I
We'll
do.
find
That's
out.
if I roll a 10,
We'll find
and then I'm gonna
He
strike
doesn't
up
have
like
to.
a
He's got
real
the
cool
means.
pose, like right on the cover of A New Hope, and I'm gonna be like doing one of these with the lightsaber.
Dak Pringle.
And then my dad's gonna come out from behind a
Pringle.
tree and be like, "See how badass I just was," and I'll finally get his approval.
All right. Well, let's roll for that.
All right,
That's a pretty badass
You
move.
better
I
roll.
got a 0.
No, that's a 10.
No, that's a 10.
What?
Okay.
Ah, cool.
So you see
There's no 0.
you see Chen surrounded, confused, and then you hear in your mind. Ba, 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 na, na, na.
I think we all hear this.
And we're just
I
watching.
think we all
like,
hear this.
So it doesn't. Yeah. So you just run, and then you just toss it, and it just starts slice.
And I'm
then
seeing
it-
this go over my head.
And then it
pretty
comes
dope.
back to you, and you're like, yeah.
And then my dad comes out. My dad? Where's my dad? He's supposed to come out and see me.
That was so hot.
You see,
And now my dad comes out and he sees me seducing or being seduced by a teenager.
you see Darren, the guy who was like hurt. He's like, that's pretty cool, man.
Thanks, Darren.
That's so cool.
And I'm stumbling to get back up on my
Yeah.
feet, using the sword as a thing to get up.
So you definitely took out 3 of them with that. So there's like 3
Only
more.
3?
Well, there was 3 on him.
Oh, got it.
Yeah.
Okay, great. So it looks like I'm gonna do all the fucking work around here.
Hey, I killed
Language,
one.
young lady. Language is a gateway drug to crime.
So that doesn't turn you on. Got it.
maybe
So
it will.
I still have my sword. And my intention is, I think that they're all stacked up in such a way that if I just impale all of them with one fell
With the
swoop, I
machete?
can get. They're all like standing in a way where I can get them at one time.
A zombie skewer.
A zombie skewer.
You're
Thank
just
you.
gonna try and skewer all the zombies.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm
yeah.
lighting a fire so she can barbecue them.
That's exciting. See,
We're
teamwork.
gonna barbecue the zombies?
We're gonna end up
We're
best
gonna
friends at the
barbecue
end
them.
of
Yeah,
this
we're
if
gonna
one of us
have
survives 10
10.
Lighting the fire like this.
or 0, as my friend likes to say.
So
I don't know.
So-
Look, it should have a 1 in front of it if it wants to be a 10. It should. That's
He's-
what the number looks like. It's
he's done his really like amazing force move that has impressed you so much.
Except for my dad
And
didn't
then
see
as you've never been more attracted to a police officer before. But then as you notice, you see the zombies descending, and you're like, oh no, here they come. But then you notice they're all kind of like in single file for just a moment, and that's when you just go,
It sort of reminds me of Tetris. I'm like,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah. You like see your moment, like you're like you know it's coming if I start out, and it's just ka-choosh, ka-choosh.
Take that, zombie high schoolers.
And then you end up bam right into a tree, and then they're like
With the
yeah, so they're all still up and alive, but they're all just stuck to a tree now. Going,
I want to come in and hack their heads off.
Okay,
I
roll
made
for
this
that.
easier for you
Yes,
as your
I did.
leader.
I yell duck, and it's a 9.
A 9. How many beans do you have?
I have 8.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
So you just you just slice them off with the master sword, and it's still charged, so it's like the beam that cuts.
Yeah.
And you even cut the tree and it falls over. And you think to yourself, I did it. I saved us.
Yes, Chan definitely thinks that. I dealt the finishing blow, so.
Okay,
Is
this-
that all
you
the
did
zombies?
good. But you did good.
that is all the zombies, and this is all good and well.
Uh-oh.
Wow.
But did you see
Hashtag
that?
weapon since the suit is in Japanese and there is no Google Translate for at least 30 years. Yoshi, take this. Blaster from Battlestar Galactica. Yes, the original from 1978.
Wow.
Wow.
So he's got a blaster now.
Now I've got a blaster and a sword.
Yeah.
I'm a little crestfallen at this point because I feel like I decapitated all the zombies with my laser and my saber move, and then there's
Love
a little
y'all.
bit of redundancy with the pinning to the tree and then the extra cutting them in half. And I didn't really get appreciated for my badassery. Is that I'm right to be upset at this point.
We're here to do work as a team. And guys, if we remember, we're inside a TV screen. So we're just going to keep on fighting bad guys after bad guys until we find out why we're here.
We need to get out of here.
We need to get out of here.
Killing bad guys sounds good to me.
That's not the solution. I mean, it might be a solution, but it's
For
not.
now.
That's my assumption is we need to find out why we're here, or we're just going to meet Michael from Friday the 13th. Godzilla might show up. We're in the TV. That's weird.
I've been wanting
Yeah,
to
it is
kill all
weird.
those guys, so perfect. You figure out why we're here. I'm
I
gonna
don't
kill them
wanna
all.
fight
Can I just-
Godzilla.
When you sliced off the zombie's head, you heard in your helmet, "Yatta!"
I'm just kind of
Lucky!
confused.
Yeah.
Lucky. Keep wanting to eat.
Just a little confused. But now I have a sword, gun,
Yeah, now you have like
and I'm like, I don't know what this is.
one of the zombies had like a weird like science fiction blaster on it that you immediately pick up.
Perfect. I'm gonna try to
Oh, no, it
shoot
could've been
one of the
him.
dead bodies to
What
see what
showed
it
up?
does.
He has a blaster.
Careful.
I don't,
She's just
Yeah.
testing it out.
Testing it out on the
Like
on the
a
dead
friggin'
zombie.
jock.
I'm gonna assume it's kind of a laser blaster of some kind.
Perfect.
I have not watched the original
But
series.
I
Chan has no
props
idea what's
to
going
that chat
Laser
right
blast
there.
is pretty safe bet.
Yeah, someone could tell me if that's not the case. But I assume it's
Perfect.
some,
I'm like, cool.
It's some sort of lasery weapon.
So now I've got a gun in my left hand, sword in my other.
I will say you know exactly what this weapon does, but you don't want.
But I'm
to-
not gonna tell.
Yeah.
Oh.
Young man, you should probably give me that firearm. It's not safe for an untrained teenager to be wielding a weapon.
This is
of
also
that.
the second gun you have.
I have
Because you have your Power Ranger gun.
Can I
But
appeal
that's
to your-
in my pink pocket somewhere.
Yeah,
it's
that's
not. I haven't learned how to pull
And
it
I
out because they
lost-
don't. They're talking to
Can
me in
I
Japanese.
can I roll for convincing this child to give the police officer one of his two guns?
How are you gonna do it? Do you want to do it
You still have your
Badass
lightsaber?
way?
badass, or you want to just like use your just authority?
Badass way.
I think my authority has been very unrespected in this realm, so I'm gonna use a badassery.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna try to take one of your guns.
Describe it.
All right. So
Oh, you can only see one gun though, because
ba-
the other one
Battlestar
is
Galactica. Yeah.
gone.
Okay. Cool. So I'm
It's
gonna
in
try
a
to
weird pocket.
I'm gonna
It's
try
in
to
a weird
wrestle,
pocket dimension.
I'm gonna try to wrestle Chan's gun away from him by
Chad.
sneaking
Do
up
we
behind
like
him.
roll against each other? Is that?
I'm gonna sneak up behind him, and I'm gonna swoop him with a jujitsu kick, like a leg sweep, and then I'm gonna get him in what we call in the academy a half Nelson, and then I'm gonna choke him out, but just to the brink of like unconsciousness. I'm not trying to hurt the young man.
Okay, and how many beans are you at?
I'm at 8.
Okay,
I'm gonna take the gun away.
I'm gonna say you have to roll against his beans.
Okay, yeah, it sounds good.
Because he's.
All right,
Yeah.
I have to roll against his beans.
Yeah.
So I gotta get higher than 8.
Yeah.
Okay. I got a 2.
Okay.
All right, so
So you come after him, and then
He
you
was wearing a Power Ranger suit.
and you just see like you're not paying attention, and then you like a light flashes in your helmet that like points this way, and you turn around, you see it coming, and you almost like you're not fully in control. You defend yourself from his like.
Oh, like choreographed
Yeah.
by like some Japanese stunt performers.
Yeah.
oh, cool.
Cool,
God,
cool,
sounds
cool,
like
cool.
I've been incapacitated.
Yeah. You get knocked on your
kazu?
ass.
And I'm embarrassed. And I fall in mud.
I'm a little confused about what just happened, but I walk away.
We're not supposed to be fighting ourselves. We're supposed to be getting out of here. I will break away if you guys keep on screwing off like this.
Should we look in the shed?
Yeah. I'm
Cool.
down. I have no answers. We just need to stop fighting each other.
I'll stand right at the door with my weapons in case more monsters come. You know, I gotta protect the ladies.
I'm
and,
definitely not sleeping with you tonight.
Oh, you can say that now.
Roll to see if you're sleeping. No. I'm kidding.
I'm definitely setting her up for a lot. She's just like taking like numbers down. She goes, the odds are. So I say we go to the shed. You're right.
Aren't we
Check
in
it
the
out.
shed?
Maybe
No,
that's
you're
all of
outside.
it.
But
and
if-
I lost my sword, right? Because it's.
I mean,
keyword now.
you're the machete.
Keyword.
It's you can pull it out. now.
Machete.
Yeah.
Oh, machete.
I stand over the man in the mud and reach out a hand to get you up.
And I slap it away because I'm a petulant little asshole. This has been a rough day for me.
Yeah.
Get away from me, kid. And I stalk off into the woods alone.
Yeah.
Into the woods. Oh shoot. Whoa!
I've had a hard time. I thought my dad was gonna come see me be cool. He didn't
All right.
show up again. Thanks,
So,
Dad.
so you're like, man, screw this. So they like the three of you are standing there, and he walks off into the woods. But almost like he walked out of the edge of a TV frame, he comes in this way.
What the hell?
Well,
Oh my god, I saw this in Mario once.
this is kind of cool.
No.
I want to try it.
Okay.
Try it.
You come running, and then you come out the other side. You even like start going halfway.
This is ridiculous. You have to stay with us. For some reason, we're fated to be together, and I want to listen to Lisa for once because you're really dorky, so you must know something.
Let's go to the shed.
I think we should find a television. Maybe we could go through another television.
That's
back
good
to-
thinking. We got in here through a television. It
Maybe
stands
we
to
could
reason that
get
we
out
could get
through
out of here through a television too.
In the woods. Got it.
All right,
There's a shed.
co-leaders.
Okay.
With me?
No.
Oh.
Can I tag along? Says Drew.
Oh, Drew, you're still here.
He's had 3 different D names. I love you. It's fantastic.
Is he in the shed?
Yeah, he was in the shed, kind of like hanging out.
But
the
he's
whole time.
Hey, Drew, did you find a TV in there?
Does he have no arm?
It's just bleeding a lot. It like
Got
it's
it.
scratched.
Maybe we
Drew,
should
it's
grab
through
a
bleeding
the
a lot?
television.
I'm going to use this part of my costume because I was a sexy, gorgeous ladies of wrestling
Yeah,
for this
Yes.
party.
that
And
show
I'm
just
gonna-
came out, so it's very on brand.
Very on brand.
Yeah,
I'm very fashion forward, and I'm gonna what's the word when you tie
It just
off?
came out and both
Bandage the
tourniquet.
wound.
ways.
Tourniquet. I'm gonna
Okay.
tourniquet his arm.
How? Yeah, I would say that the fact that you're a sexy teenage girl like stripping off clothes to tourniquet things is a badass move. So I'll let you roll badass.
That's what's up. So, are you okay, Drew, Daryl, Derek?
You
I
only
rolled
got
a
a
3
3.
and I have 3.
that's
I
good.
nailed it
Yeah.
at least. I was
like-
able to
How are
get
people
it
losing?
around his
Oh
arm.
my God!
I ate
Karen's
one.
talking to me. Carol's talking to me. How can I? It's
Just be quiet and let this be part of your dreams.
yeah. Thank you. And, like just yeah. He's like, oh, I'm in heaven right now.
After all that is done, I kind of go over to Drew and give him a little high five. Nice
Yeah.
one, bro.
He's like, yeah. He's like,
I think we should ask
But I think
him,
I have him high five him a little too hard and he kind of.
yeah.
now that he's a
hurts
little
his
more
arm.
calm
Yeah.
and we sang this scary song and he's like, okay. I think we should like assess what he knows.
Yeah.
Go ahead and ask him. I don't know what to ask him.
And if he doesn't talk, then I'll ask him hard.
He's already injured.
Drew, what is happening here?
Tell us or I'll wedgie you. Sorry, it's just part of my.
Are you gonna threaten a wedging?
Yeah, I do that. But I also say that. Sorry, it's just part of
Just
my natural reflex. Sorry, go on.
Okay, I don't. Why would I answer you now? When you're threatening me?
Just look at the pretty woman and answer her.
Okay. Yeah. I don't know. David was all like on the screen, and we were there, and like I don't know. I was here with Ted, and then he got killed, but then he wasn't. He was like a zombie or something. I don't.
Yeah, he is.
So he's
dead.
useless.
That's
He
all
knows
he
as much
knows.
as we do.
He knows nothing.
All right,
Great.
cool.
It was. I mean, and then it just like we were at that house, and that monster came after us, so we ran to the shed.
What house?
House.
Oh, that house.
And we see a house.
Yeah.
Great.
The camera pans.
The house is
And through the window of the house, we see a glowing rectangle of a television.
No, you
Can I
just.
do that? I don't
you
think
just
I'm
see
allowed to do that.
You're
Through,
not.
through a window,
He's like,
you
"We're
see
getting out of
the
here."
familiar flicker of a television.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah.
I try to like
That-
zoom in with my helmet. Can I figure out how to zoom in
screen.
with my helmet? Should I roll?
Yeah, sure. We're hoping.
I don't know if you're smart enough.
No, apparently not.
Smart enough.
You're like, go, and then it zooms in, but way too close, and it's just
trying to
very
confuse
confusing.
my helmet.
You're like, what? I get like everything's like you're like got binoculars, but you're like trying to read a book. You're like, what is
Hella
going
close.
on?
Probably run into something real quick.
Occasionally, you see a butt, and you like zoom out, and you're like, yeah, but it's his butt.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
I can appreciate a good butt.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Onward to
All
the
right,
house.
We're going to the house. Do I pick up Drew? Because I'm trying to do the right thing here.
Is
take him
is he on the
along?
floor?
He comes with us.
Does
Yeah,
he want
he
to
can-
come to
he'll
the
tag
house?
along.
All right,
All right.
Drew, come with me.
We wouldn't.
Come with me, kid.
coming
come
with
here.
us.
Yeah, all right. Come with us. I'm starting to feel good about myself again. Getting some of my mojo back.
I'll walk behind Karen over here so I can look at her
And I
butt.
sway, but I'm really just trying to get the loser sheriff's attention.
The loser. Sheriff.
So we walk over to the house.
Yeah.
But I think we're smart enough not to go in.
I just go right in the
Oh
front
yeah,
door.
I don't know. I was about to say we were
I
going
walk
right in.
right in the front
How
door.
loud? How loud are you guys being?
Very loud.
I think we're gonna have to
I
find
say,
out.
police, open up.
I'm kind of singing
Oh.
the
Okay.
song still.
As you guys are
Monsters,
walking,
go
like
away.
and talking and all that stuff, you start hearing a lot more noises in the woods.
Oh, gosh.
And
When I
you
was
notice,
a kid, my dad
Before
never
we
showed
get
up
to the
at
house.
my
yeah,
little
you
league.
notice
times.
like the undead are still around, and you're drawing them close to you with the noises.
I don't want him to be.
I'm kinda
the
just swinging
father
my
of the
sword, so
year.
I-
I just expect a little bit
Yeah.
of respect. You know, I just
Jesus
want him to
Christ,
show
let
up.
it go.
I pitched a
please
no hitter.
stop
I
talking.
pitched a no hitter, and he didn't even come.
gonna get us killed.
Decided
Sorry, I
to
can't understand
punch
what's
him.
going on in
Okay,
my ear here.
very-
Somebody's
that's
talking
very badass.
another
That's very
language.
badass. And I'm also gonna make sure my ring is on the right
Yeah,
side.
Police officer, I command respect.
Two.
Man of the law. I'm
many
licensed
beans
to
do you
carry
have?
a firearm.
3.
Okay, so
I
so
can
you
pull people
go
over and give them
to
tickets.
he's talking, and you're like,
What does a guy got to do?
stop
to
it, and you like
his
just
dad's
kind of punch
attention?
him in the shoulder.
Ow!
Stop talking.
Well, I didn't realize I was talking.
So do I lose a jelly bean? Is that when no, when I
No.
lose damage. Got
Yeah.
it. You are so loud, and there are more of those undead things.
Oh God.
Have you not seen a zombie movie?
Yeah, guys, we really need to be good. And then like a bunch of arms grab Drew, and he's like, ah! Jesus! And he's just being
Oh, and I
torn
try to shoot the hands with my new
The
blaster.
hands that are grabbing
You're gonna
us.
hit
that
him.
are grabbing
Give me a
him.
ranged
I mean,
hashtag weapon. Bow of the Galadrim and 30 arrows in a quiver.
Okay, so Bethany now has. So as Drew is being torn apart, you notice by the sort of porch there is hanging just a bow and quiver with 30 arrows.
that's a lot of
Alright,
arrows.
Well, I
Yeah.
got that on.
Yeah.
Put a little quiver on.
That looks
Got my
pretty,
arrow.
pretty hot on
She looks
you.
like she knows what she's doing with that, but
Yeah.
as I'm shooting
Starting
at the
to
hands,
loosen up a little.
Okay.
without really much regard for Drew, I'm just
Okay,
kinda
that's
shooting.
very badass. Roll.
Yeah.
Very badass.
Oh. Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's a 9.
9. Okay, so you fire direct center mass to Drew, and he's like, ah! And then it just goes, and then just, and like there's an explosion. It takes out the couple of zombies that were right next to him. But then it's a very loud noise. More zombies are now surrounding you guys.
All right, so we gotta
Get in the
Well, my
house
laser's
right now.
quiet, but that Drew
Should we
was
run
loud.
inside?
So
Yeah.
I mean, it's
It's
kind of
half
better.
your
than-
fault.
The
and
laser
half
wasn't
your
quiet.
fault.
This is a 1970s laser. It goes, pew!
Oh,
or
never
whatever,
mind.
like-
Is
It's not
Drew
quiet
dead?
at all.
Is Drew dead?
Yeah.
Yeah, he. Yeah. I know. I was trying to
You're a
shoot.
murderer.
No. He was. Yeah, kind of.
We
Fair
could,
enough.
He is a murderer, and I'm very scared for our lives, but we have to get into
But
need to run inside.
You know,
I
the
think I'm-
ends
should
justify
we
the
go?
means. We need to go save
So
our
run.
lives.
I'm real
Let's
pissed
run
off now
inside.
because he bested me in combat
Yeah.
recently. So I tell him in no uncertain terms that if we get out of this, young man, I am pressing charges. I am pressing charges on you for murder 1.
Can you talk about it in the house?
Yes, we should go to the house. I also realized
what
at
do
this
we got
point that I
here?
left my lightsaber in the shed.
About time show up.
What?
What?
Oh, the army.
The army showed up? Is that what it said?
Oh, is that tier 2 now?
No, that's not right.
Oh, that's tier 2. Okay. So as you guys are arguing, and you're like, when we get out of this, you hear the sound of a truck rolling in, and then a bunch of like just 1980s soldiers, just like camo or whatever, coming out, and they just start taking out taking out flamethrower guys, just like taking out the zombies that you're fighting, and then like you notice like one of them like he's like shooting, it goes. Oh yeah, and they start firing at you guys too.
No!
My goodness.
Oh my God.
I'm a
trying
cop!
to
I'm
a
deflect-
cop!
As you hold up your badge, it gets shot out of your hand.
Run, get inside!
What movie is this from? What movie is this from?
I have no idea, but I'm still trying to block the thing, and I think sparks are coming out of my suit because I'm
Yeah,
getting hit.
yeah,
So we
you're-
put
but
you,
only sparks,
should
no
we
blood.
put you in
Running.
front of us
I'm
as a
holding
shield?
him in front of me.
Yeah,
We're
we use
running
him as a
towards
shield
the house.
to dart into the house
Yeah.
because
Swinging this and shooting my
So you guys,
laser gun.
so you get into the house, you like
Yeah,
slam the
let's
doors
move
and
the
stuff
couch
like that.
in front of the door.
And it's got one of
let's
these
pile
like
the-
shunk.
but
Yeah,
if
one
we
of
have
those old
flamethrowers,
tiny.
we're not gonna last here for long.
I mean, you'll be fine. There's a lot of zombies they're dealing with, but
Fantastic.
Besides, this is before they realized that asbestos would give you lung cancer, so
Yeah.
the whole house is just made of asbestos.
and lead
That's
paint.
exciting.
Yeah.
We're
It's
gonna
all-
die one way or another. So we're in the house now,
Yeah,
and we're safe a little bit.
Locking
Yeah.
the doors.
Yes.
yeah. So, what do you want to do?
I want to seek out the television.
Okay.
Let's
Yeah.
find that television. You go do that while I take care of these sparks that just blew up in my
Yeah.
suit. I don't know what's going on here.
The suit's malfunctioning, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Who's the badass now, kid? Idiot.
Hey,
Stupid
where's your
suit.
lightsaber?
I left it in the shed. All right. I panicked.
Do you want to try and use your force to bring it back?
Yeah.
Roll,
Yes.
roll badass. How many beans do you
I
have?
have 0 beans.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be too hard. I got a 1. No, I got a 7.
Okay.
Is it a 7 or a 1?
Where's my lightsaber? I'll show you where my lightsaber is, you snot-nosed little punk.
Yeah. Da, da, hi, hi.
And I think it's so
Did that
badass
just break
that it
a
might be
hole
like
through our
open and like
house?
cut some of those guys that were shooting at us.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
there's that like watch out, but it's still like, you know. So
May have taken some of the army out.
This totally works for me.
yeah, you hear like people beating on the door. They're like, open up, and we'll kill you really quickly. I swear.
We probably won't do that, sirs. Go find that damn TV.
Okay, you hold
Damn it! They
on.
said they won't open up. I don't know. Maybe you shouldn't have led with killing them, Gary. Okay, I don't know, Tom. Jeez.
Guys, they're tearing themselves apart.
Are they army
Perfect.
people?
Army
They're
people,
they're
yeah.
Army people.
Yeah.
That's the assumption.
Like generic army.
So
people.
now we're on the. Is this like a 2-story house? Is this a?
Yeah, it's a
big-
2-story
I
house.
suggest we split up and look for televisions.
Yeah.
Didn't
You're
we
coming
see it
with
from
me.
far
The
away?
living room. Let's go.
What
to
about
the living
split
room.
up? Don't you understand?
You come with me.
All right, so we're gonna take the upstairs. You guys scour the
I'm at
downstairs.
the front door, waiting like just in case.
You're
Are
just
you
gonna
be
hang
okay
out.
if you stay down here?
If I wait with him?
Yeah. You have to look for the
Okay.
TV down here.
Okay, I'll do that. I'll
All
look.
right.
I'll look.
So we're going 2 and 2. We'll
Yep.
start with you two.
Okay.
Describe. So you guys head upstairs.
So we scramble upstairs,
Well-
and he follows me because I'm clearly competent. But you also need to, you know.
And you're
Got
still the
my
leader.
lightsaber. You're still the
again?
leader.
You're still the leader.
I'm still the leader. I'm really trying out very hard to hold on to what semblance
So
of leadership I
there's
have.
no light in the upstairs. There's not a candle. There's nothing. So
Not
I use
currently.
my lightsaber to illuminate our way through this dark,
It's like a torch.
cobwebby hallway.
Brilliant.
He's just
And we
making sure
see
the lights
in
are
the
off so he
like
can-
underneath the door at the end of the
Cobwebs
hallway
burning.
is that faint glow from what we think may have been a television screen
Yeah.
that we saw. So we're approaching the. You're going first. So what do we do?
I go to open the door, but it's locked.
Yeah, obviously.
Right.
And I try to take. Can I do a badass roll to shoulder check the door and
Yeah.
thrust it open?
Oh.
Forgetting, of course, that I have a lightsaber in
Yeah.
my hand. I rolled a 9.
Oi!
Okay. So you hit it pretty hard, and it like opens up, and as you step back, you're like I did it. It slams shut, and then you hear a like a little girl giggling.
And I say, we should go. We should leave right now.
We can't leave right now. That's the secret to us leaving.
And you kind of hear me yelling from the bottom, going, "What's happening?
There's a
They're
little
coming in soon."
I shoulder checked the door. It was real cool, but then the little girl giggled, and now I'm very scared.
We're coming.
So
We start scurrying back up, and before we do that, I.
oh, wait for it. Let's see what chat is.
Hashtag teenager, you find a teenager who keeps whining about really being a doctor.
Okay.
Really.
Okay. So while they were up there, you guys were like kind of looking around, and you opened a closet, and you see one of your fellow students, Steven, is dressed in scrubs, and he goes, "Oh God, oh, hey guys, yeah."
Steven, what are you doing here?
Steven, you know this kid?
Steven, was
I
that
mean,
you
that's our
laughing like a
school.
little girl?
Oh, I don't know.
We're not done.
He's not on the football team, so I don't know him.
Oh.
Or a cheerleader. So
Yeah, we don't play D&D on the weekend.
play what?
What? Yeah, no, I don't know.
That's weird.
I think I'm a doctor though. I'm a real doctor. I think.
All right, get out of the closet. I'm moving this closet so I can close the door.
Oh, okay.
And I move the closet over to the door.
Hey guys, so like as a doctor, I feel like my expertise is
Guy,
really important.
I'm Power Ranger. I can move everything.
at this point.
Part of the structural part of the house.
And that's when you hear the cramp, and you're like, "Well, what are you doing up there?" And so now you guys can scramble up to
Is
join them.
Steven
So we
coming
don't
with
care
us?
about this.
All right,
guy.
Steven,
No,
let's go.
they come.
Steven,
You
come
see
on.
the two of them come up, and then Steven.
I've got him
walk
like
out.
kind of like a cat thing.
What's Steven doing here?
I don't know. He's a doctor.
Yeah.
Since he's a doctor, I think
He's dressed up as
crazy.
a doctor for Halloween.
Yeah, but I now that I'm here, I think I've taken on the powers of medicine. It's like this whole thing where like I'm transformed. I think because I think I figured out the rules. You are whoever you're dressed as. So I'm a doctor.
I'm just still a cop.
Well, I wasn't dressed as anything, but now I'm a Power Ranger. So whatever that is, I don't know.
Yeah, we do.
I can't take this helmet off though. I'm sweating, but
Yeah.
it's great.
Yeah.
So I'm a pro wrestler?
I mean that's what
I don't know.
assume.
Let's find out. You should
think he's
see if you can
crazy.
German suplex someone.
Well, I'm going to do it on you because you've been a pain in the ass.
All right.
As a doctor, I can't advise that.
Well, if I hurt him, then you can help him.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to try to
Oh, damn.
attempt a turnbuckle chokehold on
Okay.
Chen.
I know with another choke.
What?
It's alright, you can hold on to me, that's fine.
Got a 6.
Out
Okay.
of my 8.
So you're like, no, please stop. And then she's like, actually, like, and you're like, actually, this actually hurts. Because at first
okay, you
you're
can
like,
stop now.
you're like, oh, yeah. And then
just kinda wanna
this
put-
girl's gonna start grabbing me. Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna fight back. And you're like,
And,
Hunter, I mean, what?
and after seeing this, I suddenly feel the urge to sit down and put another pillow
yeah,
over
you're
my lap.
like, and
So
it's
my
sti-
intention is to get, like, I don't know why I have choking out.
The helmet's kind of big there.
Yeah.
Can you
But
get your arms
are
around
you
it?
going to be on our team from now on, or are you going to show off?
Absolutely showing off, but still be on the team. How's that?
All right, so we need to find
can't
out
promise I can't show
why we can't open this door.
You know
Oh.
what? That's nothing to be ashamed about. A man your age, like you got hormones, man. You gotta. Like,
I don't know
gosh.
what you're talking about, Steven. I just got a little lightheaded. I needed to sit down. Nothing else.
Alright,
going
so
on.
this door's not opening. You mind letting go now? I mean, this is nice and all.
It's just awesome that I can do these
Okay,
really
cool.
dope moves.
I mean,
Nice.
yeah.
So is it real?
I don't
then-
know. I just did this really awesome wrestling move.
I mean, that's
What
how
did you
I
dress
think-
up as, Lisa?
Oh God. I'm Minnie Mouse.
Let's prove that you're Minnie Mouse right now.
Well, I mean that makes sense. I mean, you have been scurrying around a
Hey,
lot.
if you're Minnie Mouse, does that mean you're 2D and you can go underneath the crack of the door?
Maybe.
Wow, this jock just became really
That
smart.
seems like a badass thing to do.
That's great suggestion.
Use your powers
You
of
should
being
try
a
that.
two-dimensional animated.
You
What's
do
on
notice
the other
that
side of the door?
I don't know, you open the door and
The
then you let
TV.
us in.
The TV.
I think there's a TV there.
you
There's
do
also,
notice that like
Okay.
when she's standing, she's always like kind of standing like she's
Flat.
never standing in between two people. She's always like kind of like this. So you all get like one glimpse of her this way, but you notice like if you like you're like, huh?
I guess she used
Wow.
She's been two-dimensional this entire
I
time.
just thought you looked really thin.
to. So, go do the thin thing.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm sort of feeling like this isn't real, so I don't feel the risk. So I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna try it because we're on drugs, right? Where it's not real.
That's
Yeah.
right.
So yeah, I'll try and fit
Do we need to like feed her
through
in
the
like a piece
door
of paper?
crack. And I
That's so
have
great.
7 beans.
So it's such a great idea. You have 7.
I got a 9.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're like, there's no way this can be real. And then you notice that she just kind of almost disappears. And there's just a
Whoa!
line that makes its way through the door. And then the door opens up and she's on the other side.
Great,
then
and the door doesn't close again?
No.
it
All
opens up.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was so badass.
Super
Oh
dope.
my gosh.
That's cool. You could be like,
Do drugs
inside-
more often.
They don't teach that in
you
the
could be inside my
academy.
notebook.
We're
Not
gonna
that I have
be
notebooks.
best friends if we survive this.
And then do we see the TV now?
You see that there is a television screen.
And it's showing us.
It's currently flickering, but you see David pop up and goes, well. So, this, I honestly expected this to go a little faster, honestly.
What?
No one else seems to have made it. I mean, Steven got the closest, and that was an action. Hey! Okay, well, I guess, the army is here, so I'll just leave them to kill you. I guess that'll be
What are we doing here, David?
I'm punishing you. Listen, I didn't
Fair
really,
enough.
I didn't
I did a
really
lot of stuff.
plan all of this stuff. They're just like, there's a book.
Hey, David, shut up. Get us out of here.
Stop it, Chen.
Wait a minute.
Hey, shut up, Chen.
Hey, Dave.
I shoot the TV.
Stop!
Shoot the TV.
Okay.
He said, shut up, Chen. Like, Chen's not going to
Oh
take
my
that.
god, I'm gonna have to.
Chen's not your name.
Chen.
Rude.
Yeah.
So you shoot it, and the TV explodes.
Jesus.
Oh, come on, you hothead.
That could have been our one way to get out of here.
What the hell are we
There's
supposed
got
to
to
do
be
now?
another TV somewhere in here. No house only has one. Oh, maybe in the 80s.
I'm gonna
that's-
pile drive him.
Yeah, okay. Very badass thing to do.
7.
I have 8.
Okay, so you pile drive him and like bam, like you shove him into the wall. You take a hit of damage and now have to eat a bean.
Eating a bean. Take the black one.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
That's the only TV probably in miles to find out how to get out of here. You deserve how spicy that bean is.
It's like
Oh
it
my
hits you in the
God.
throat.
What the F?
David, I'm sorry that we couldn't be together.
Can we still talk to David even though the TV's
Oh,
broken?
he's gone?
The TV was.
Oh, I thought
exploded.
David was in the room.
Chan
I thought he was in the
just busted
TV.
the TV.
Oh, God.
I'd like to
Got
go
it.
up
So
and
David
inspect the
was in
TV and see if there's any way we can get some electricity.
Oh my God.
in it.
Maybe he can
I
hear
mean,
us still.
it's an old CRT and it exploded.
So we're done here.
He shot it with a laser beam.
Got it. We're done.
I'd like to take a closer look at the
Okay.
TV.
You
Okay.
can still hear
Perhaps
us.
I can fix it with
I'm
my
sorry.
lightsaber.
Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna do a roll to see if I can
Hold
fix
on. Let's see what chat does.
Oh my God.
Hashtag weapon okay. Time to go OP. Airwolf. Yes. You now have Airwolf to hold off the army. Anyone figure out how to turn on the autopilot?
Okay. So you guys, you're like, maybe I can do this, and then as you do that, the wall blows open, and you see the army outside starts firing, and you guys are like taking cover, and you're like, oh god, and like this is it. Like you hug him, and you're like, oh no, this is how I died. And then we'll see what chat has to say about this.
Have another spicy bean, Yoshi.
Oh, I
You seem
hate
to
you.
like them. Chong.
You don't have to eat it, but you get one more
Oh,
in
get one
your
more.
pile.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. So
Ass kicking Jim.
if I'm understanding that correctly. So you guys are surrounded by the army. They're opening fire. You think this is the end, and then you hear the familiar sound of a helicopter come in and just strafe run. And then you see, obviously, Sasha. Sasha is driving this, and she's like, hey,
Sasha's
die,
the
you
party.
are-" Yeah. No, it's a different
It's
girl.
a new girl. Great.
Yeah.
So I just want to make sure.
I think
There's
love
many different girls at this
Fantastic.
party. Yeah.
Sasha.
Yeah.
Sasha.
Not that bitch.
Yeah. She's like, love you, bitch.
I think she
She's
was on
so
your cheer team, right?
Badass. She was on my cheer
I
team.
definitely
She slept
remember
with half your
Sasha.
team
Yeah. She slept with everyone on the football team, but not you for some reason.
because
Not yet.
you suck.
Yeah.
Not yet. She's saving the best for last. That's all it is.
Nah, she's more likely to sleep with me.
I have
That's okay with me
stood
too.
up from the
Chad is okay with
broken shards of the television, having concluded that there's no way to fix it with only my lightsaber. It will require an electrician's touch and some more nuanced tools.
So we are now free from army. Is that right?
Well,
Army's gone.
they're around, but they're currently they're not in
occupied.
a
Sasha, get us out of here! And
Okay.
Yeah, can we
I
go in the
run towards
helicopter?
Sasha.
That's
Okay.
a great idea.
Isn't she in the Sasha's in the helicopter?
Yeah, she's in Airwolf, the helicopter.
She's my bitch.
Is
We're gonna go.
the helicopter gonna be able to fit us all? Because I'm already in there at this point.
Sure. Yeah, the helicopter could fit all of you. It's not super cramped. You're gonna have to sit on some laps.
Oh,
Great.
Gosh.
This again.
Well, you can sit on my lap.
I was planning on
Not
sitting.
sitting on
I'm
anybody's
planning
lap.
on sitting on Sasha's lap, so that's.
She's kind of like in the middle. She's like, Chen, get off. What is
away.
No.
I mean, there's no room, Sasha. What do you want me to do?
Chen,
what do you want me
stop.
to do?
Chen, stop.
Get
And
you
then
on
she
the
slaps
outside.
you, and slaps you in the face, and you take another bean of damage.
The helmet doesn't protect me.
Not from this.
Okay.
She's got. Oh,
Not from-
what costume is she wearing?
Do I have to eat this?
She is wearing a helicopter pilot outfit.
So she's no
handy.
wonder she's
Yeah.
oh, this is fantastic.
Do I have to eat this?
Yes.
Okay.
So helicopter pilots are badass and can
Yeah.
do damage to the Blue Ranger.
So we're all in the
Oh,
helicopter.
this one's worse.
Yeah.
So what we want, Sasha, more than anything, we have to find electricity. We have to find a TV, right?
I mean, I think that's.
And we
Makes no
can't
sense.
destroy it this time.
Hey, if he talks back to me again, I won't.
I'm gonna
won't.
knock you out before he shows up.
Stupid.
So, perception check or something?
We haven't been percepting anything.
So you
That's
want?
very true.
Yeah. Perception's not very badass. Go for it.
Right.
All right, Sasha,
which
get
actually
us
sucked
out of
because I have
here.
3, so I
Yeah.
might not succeed.
Are we in the air at this point?
Yeah.
I think we just jumped in.
Yeah,
just
you
jumped
jumped
in
down
all that
cut.
Oh man.
10.
10. Okay. She's like, I don't know. We can we'll pick a direction, I guess.
Okay, Blue Ranger.
That's what our 10 perception rule got us, is just
It's
pick a
because
direction, I guess.
It has to be under.
Because it wasn't
Oh,
badass.
it's supposed to be under.
when it's not badass.
I thought it was supposed to be over.
When it's badass, it needs to be over.
Right.
Just kind of thinking about, wow, I wonder what's badass.
We've been playing this game for like an hour and a half, and I just figured out the rules.
Sasha, take us to that mansion that I see over there. Do I see the mansion?
Do I see a man?
Yeah. She's like, okay. And then like you notice like and everyone's like, mansion, camera pan.
Mansion.
There it
How
is.
big is it?
It's pretty sizable.
It's mansion sized.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I'm
And
excited.
sorry, are we still seeing any army guys at the bottom?
I mean, they're fighting the zombies and stuff like that, and occasionally, like the turrets on Airwolf will like take out some that like. But you're okay
cool.
to get
So we're
to
good.
them. Yeah.
All right.
This is so exciting.
I've never been in a
mansion
helicopter
time.
before.
Me neither.
So you guys, Sasha is at the mansion. How do you guys want to get out of the helicopter?
I would
How
like.
badass do you want to get out?
Ladder.
We trained for this in the
Like a
academy.
rope ladder. Swinging
It
down.
was all in a simulator. We never got a chance to do a live run.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But I feel real good about it. I aced 4 to 5 simulations. The
Out of
5th
20.
resulted in my death. But it's a rappel, right? You do there's a rope, and you launch yourself out of the thing, and you rappel down, and then you slow your descent and you land. You know, the helicopter's hovering 15 feet off the ground.
Yeah.
Like Black Ops kind of.
Yeah, like Black Ops.
Yeah,
that's
we're gonna
how,
Black
that's how
Ops
I
this.
want to do it.
Yeah. So
Got
the
an
4
idea.
of you want to do.
I'm superhero landing.
You got an idea?
Can't I just jump out and kind of like float like this? Two-dimensional.
Good leap.
That is also very badass. I will
So
Is he badass?
I see that, and I'm gonna grab her to be like use her as a parachute.
Oh, that's fantastic. And I'm very familiar with ropes, so I'm gonna treat it like
Should I
my
just eat a
ring
bean
side.
just to make sure
Yeah.
this happens?
say. Like you tie the rope and then
Then
you
we
like
both
lean
have to
yourself
roll
off to
high
like
for it
launch
to
you
work.
like.
We have
And
to roll
like
higher than our
rubber
means.
bands.
Yeah.
Yes,
Sure.
totally.
It hurts so
Obviously.
much.
These are all
Obviously.
very badass ways to get out of a helicopter. And I'm just going to let this happen because I want that to happen.
Fantastic. We are badass enough that we succeed.
Sweet.
So you all just like bam, 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 phew, but land on the roof of this mansion.
And is Steven staying up there with Sasha?
He's like, I mean, if you guys will do it, I guess I'll do
God.
it.
Oh, Steven, no. He's a doctor. No!
No.
He didn't secure the other end of his rope.
No, he jumps out. He goes, oh god! And he doesn't even hit the roof. He like goes past, and then. But
So we
then-
don't see the splatter in front of us. That's good.
Yeah, you just hear.
Oh. Oh.
I guess doctors don't die. Especially
Sasha,
then.
you coming down?
Oh my God.
She's like,
She's flying the helicopter.
Helicopter.
Sasha's like, sure. And
I'll
then,
catch you.
No, thank you. And then she just lands the helicopter.
You could have just landed the
Yeah.
helicopter. We didn't need to.
Are we on the roof?
Badass. We're
Sasha, Steven's dead.
It's a
because
mansion.
you
They have a
didn't tell
roof for
us-
the helicopter.
We're the heroes of this movie, and we're gonna do the awesome things because we're gonna survive. Damn it! So
We're
we're
gonna
going into the mansion right now to find a TV.
I'm gonna hang out outside for just another second on the off chance that my dad might have noticed me jump out of the helicopter in that badass way.
He did not. He did not at all.
So
Your dad is literally, he's like flicking through the TV. He's like, what's this? What's this?
Can people
Late
watch
night
us on TV?
Helicopter movie. There's a
Oh, he stir
People
fed
can watch
past
us on
just like
TV.
he did my childhood.
yeah.
we're walking into the house now?
We're going. We're
I
on
put
the
my
roof,
arm around
right?
Sasha and,
He
and
was
asked
actually
her
he
on
was
a
watching
date.
TV. He watched all the cute like he's like, oh, that's a cute girl. Oh, who's this guy? I don't care. Change the
Oh, he
channel.
deliberately
Yeah.
changed the channel when I arrived on the
Yeah.
screen. That's Dad. I love my real father. This is
Yeah.
not in any way related to my
Own
life.
personal name.
This is Officer Dirk Pringle's struggle. Nicholas
I thought it was
Clark
Dak.
has a wonderful dad.
It's Dirk. Okay.
So
Oh, yeah, Dak.
we have to get into
Dak.
the mansion.
Yeah, you're
We're
basically
going
on the
into it.
roof now.
I'm still asking Sasha on a date until she complies. But so I'm
What?
not really actually looking for this TV.
Okay, I would say roll non-badass. 2. How many beans you got?
7.
Okay.
No means no.
She literally can't even and punches you again. She's like, Chen, I swear to God, okay, I don't want to kill another human being, but I will kill you.
You killed someone.
And
Nice.
bam!
And I
And
say,
you get to eat a bean.
Oh man.
Because
I'll look the other way if you want
Guys,
to kill this
sexual
guy,
harassment
Sasha.
is not fun. It's not funny.
So hard when you
We
don't
took
work
a
together.
course on that in the academy.
I'm so intrigued by you, but we don't have the time right now. But we can have an awesome sex scene if we get out of this.
So we go into the mansion, and I assign each person to a room, or like to go seek it out. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Or
Splitting up.
I think at this point
I'm
we have
sticking
to.
with
Yeah,
Sasha.
we don't have time.
What'd you say?
I'm sticking with Sasha.
I'm sticking with you. So I want to go into the master bedroom.
Oh my.
And also there might be a
Doesn't get
jacuzzi there.
easier.
Okay. Yeah. There's absolutely a jacuzzi in there.
Fantastic. Is there a TV in the jacuzzi room?
Let's see what Chad has to say about this.
#weapon well. Okay. So, who lives in that mansion? I don't know. There is a suspicious looking truck cab with that human face logo on it in the driveway. Optimus Prime. Optionally a Ferrari next to it. Perhaps a mustache PI lives here.
So, we'll get to that. If anyone explores the garage, they will find Optimus Prime in there.
Well, I'm obviously leading Sasha to the master bedroom. I just, for some reason, know that that's
So
where the
yeah,
master
so
bedroom is.
you go into the master bedroom. You see this jacuzzi.
Right, which is very exciting. So
yeah.
I draw the bath regardless.
Yeah, you draw the bath, and then
Our fearless leader. Taking a bath break.
As you kind of let your hair down, and like it's like it gets very soft jazz music, and then you see him and you see Chen and Sasha walk in, and you're like,
And Chan sees this and kind of pushes Sasha aside and walks towards her.
It's like, oh, she's just, and she just leaves. She has no qualms about that.
Did you find a TV?
I assigned you to a different room.
Right. Yes. I thought you were pointing here.
I haven't found a TV in here. It's probably hidden in some wall because they're rich.
I'll stay here with you and try to figure that out.
So let's figure it out. I'm trying to like start to press buttons and like levers and thinking like just I'll look for a remote because these people are rich.
And I'm trying to figure out how to take off this spandex suit that's connected to me now.
And the TV like
bath.
rises up from someplace.
Okay, that's not a very badass thing to do.
No, it's very not badass.
Pressed a button in the most badass way.
Ted, I'm not this. I mean, I should be trying to do badass.
You keep like you're like I don't know, and then you press a button, and then you just hear just really nice Barry White music sound. Like, yeah.
Let's get it
And I look over and I kind of wink, and then I realize the helmet is
You just
covering
see
that.
you just see him staring at you, like from your perspective. He's just standing
Does a
there,
little head
pulling
twitch.
at, like doing this and staring at you.
What's wrong with you?
Nothing.
Okay,
Everything.
so we need to find a TV. So let's go into the den.
Okay.
We
Where-
said, where did you guys go?
Where am I?
Maybe,
Chan
maybe
is-
I
is
thought
a
there was
little
a
bit of a
home
doofus,
gym
but-
with a television in the garage.
So that's YouTube. What do you guys? Which rooms are you checking out?
We went into the kitchen originally, but we didn't see anything there. There's a door that leads directly out into the garage from the kitchen.
Thinking maybe there's a home gym with
Yeah, we're gonna go
with a
check out.
TV.
We're gonna go see if there's a home gym in the
You
garage.
guys get it.
Okay.
I'm gonna be so mad.
In the garage, there's no room for a home gym because in the garage is a semi trailer.
It's just an ordinary semi truck. Let's get out of here.
Well, it's blue, or is it red?
A little bit of red.
Yeah, a little bit of red.
Yeah.
A little bit of silver
Yeah,
A little bit of silver.
and
and some tea.
Should try and open the truck.
There's not going to be a TV in the truck. I say we leave this thing behind. This whole
But maybe
hunk of
there's
junk isn't
weapons.
worth anything.
Maybe there's more weapons.
so as you try and open it, the car goes vroom vroom vroom, and then like it goes rah, 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 and then becomes a Optimus Prime, the
Oh
Transformer.
my
It's
God.
Did it destroy the house? Because
No, he's like kneeling. It's a pretty big garage
Oh,
too.
got it.
He just bumped
It's like a
and
hangar.
like breaks some like drywall.
and do we feel this up there and the water is like kind of
Yeah,
spilling?
like you're like thinking, like you're like seeing her staring, trying to get your suit off, and you can't, and then you feel like a little bit of shaking going on.
What was
Okay.
that?
I don't know. I guess we should check it out.
I guess we should too.
Okay.
All right. Even though Chan is kind of a doofus, he turns off the water, making sure that he's not wasting water.
So
Anyway.
so you see
Okay,
the-
Vanilla.
a giant robot standing in. It's like welcome. Thank you for freeing me from my prison,
You're welcome.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Optimus Prime.
Oh my God.
At this point,
Hi,
are we
Optimus
in yet?
Prime.
Optimus Prime,
I'm Lisa.
are you aware of any televisions? I have a lot of questions, Optimus. But first among them is, do you know where the nearest TV is?
I've been trapped in this garage for so long. I'm not sure.
Optimus, I hate to point out that you're still trapped in the garage. You just happen to be, you're just in a different form now.
Oh God,
Yeah,
you're right.
We didn't open the garage yet.
Will you?
If you can give us some information on this TV situation, man.
Listen, I don't know if you know this about me, but I'm a giant robot from space.
We can
So-
see that you're a giant robot.
You're from space.
Yes, from a different planet.
I mean, anything goes here. I'm just, okay.
I'm just saying, like, maybe we could, like, like a TV sounds like an easy thing for me,
I've-
right? I'm a giant
Yeah,
robot.
well, put your money where your mouth is, giant robot, and fetch us a TV.
Well, I mean, I'm in the garage. I can't find
All
it.
right, if I let you out of the garage, are you going to fly out of here in your little robot jetpacks?
I don't have my trailer that is in a pocket dimension that keeps all my weapons. So I don't have that currently.
You're speaking Greek, robot.
If I let you out of this garage, can you keep watch over this house to make sure no more zombies or army or anybody comes at us?
I will defend you, Lisa of Earth.
And then I just press the button to open the garage.
And as she's doing that, I open the
I
door
trust you.
and I see this.
Yeah, you open the door and you see literally Optimus Prime, who you recognize, but you wouldn't tell anyone that you recognize. Is
Absolutely
standing there.
not. Also, I see a robot little thing on my HUD, and I think that's kind of similar. So I press that.
Yeah.
What does it do?
I have an idea.
It says.
I just set him free, okay?
It says in full hiragana the entire stats of like his planet, where he's from, but again, you don't speak
Don't know.
Japanese.
Got
So
See really high numbers.
yeah. Yeah, a lot
Cool.
yeah. Just a lot of flashing lights to you.
All right,
Oh
great.
my
Optimus-
He
goodness.
says he's going to protect
It's
us.
giant robot that
Yeah.
I don't know.
He's so nice.
That's cool.
We held up
Yeah.
our end of the bargain, Optimus robot. Now, are you going to show us where the TV is or not?
Am I defending you or showing?
He's defending
Yeah.
us.
He's
I thought it could be
protecting-
both. You said the TV was just like a throwaway
Lisa,
for you.
dude, Lisa freed me. She's like, I'm doing what she says. Okay.
you ask your-
I mean, he does a really badass roll, and then like just smashes two zombies, and then like a bunch of army guys come at him, and he just like kicks them, and then and he's just like doing badass, and like as the garage closes, he like this guy is like his cannons on his arm, he's like, and you just hear woo.
All right, I think
Thank you,
Optimus may be
Optimus
better
Prime.
suited.
I knew I could
For
count on you.
protecting us.
Yeah,
Let's
he's
get-
doing a really
This
good
is for
job
you,
of that.
Lisa.
We'll find our own TV.
We're gonna go find that TV, huh? We
Now we have
Living
time to
room.
find the TV.
we start
Alright.
walking
Let's
towards
go to
the
living
living room.
The living room.
Living
there
room
you
is
go.
usually by the kitchen.
TV in
Here
the
was
kitchen.
our command,
Living room is my
Yoshi. #weapon a Power Ranger sword.
So when you press that button, you saw like a lot of readouts, and then you notice that there's a bar filling out, and it goes, and then it goes, bing, and then you see like you hear, bam, ba-dam, 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 and then you see just this Megazord, or just the Zord. Did it say Megazord or Zord?
Just Zord.
Zord. You see your Zord land in the front yard.
Okay.
Which blue? Which?
I mean, in the
Lisa,
80s,
is that another friend
my
of yours?
season one is not out yet, so
Yeah.
I'm guessing MMPR. So Triceratops.
Yeah, it's probably
Zord
Triceratops.
is there, and it's talking to me in Japanese, I'm guessing.
Is
Yeah.
it Optimus Prime Jr.?
I don't know what that is, but it looks very cool.
Yeah. You see it, and it says, and it like there's a little hatch that goes.
Whoa.
I'm gonna walk into that. Do you guys want to go in?
Nope.
You
We have
totally
to find
trust
the
this
television.
thing?
We're the same color. I mean,
You go do that. It's better off he's not with us. We're going to the living
You
room.
can stomp zombies out here with Optimus Prime.
Let him go, let
giant
him go.
Triceratops. Is there a TV inside of you?
Let him go. Just let him go.
So you're gonna climb into a giant Triceratops robot and fight zombies.
I'm
and the
gonna
aliens
check that out.
alongside Optimus Prime. I mean, I guess that's badass.
A little bit.
Yeah,
a little,
bit.
It's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
I got a 6, and I have 6.
Yeah. So you're like, hey, boom, and then suddenly you don't know how because there's no buttons and it's just those two weird like joysticks. But for some reason it's totally intuitive and you're just like, brah, like it's just like so you just watch as the garage door closes, Optimus Prime and a Triceratops robot fighting everything as everything is just
Easy.
All right, girls, let's go find that television.
Yes, we need to find
Yes.
the television.
So we go.
So
to
we
the
go
living
back.
room.
We go to the living room.
so that there's a television in the living room.
Yes. Now we just need to find the remote control.
This was too hard.
There's buttons on the television. You don't
No,
need
no.
to use
Remote
the remote
control
to
or
turn
nothing.
the television
What
on.
if we just summon David?
Summon David. We'd have to do that by turning
Hey,
on the TV.
David!
Yeah. What?
Get us out of here.
Wait a minute. Barking orders at him didn't work before. Making fun of him didn't work either. Shooting the television certainly didn't work. We need another strategy.
I'll be your
At this
girlfriend.
point, the door opens and
if
I'm
you
out.
let us out of here.
We've killed all the bad guys. Hey, look, it's David. David, get us out of here.
Put him in a chokehold.
So like
Because I have a great plan.
okay, I would roll for that.
Is it badass or is it not really?
How many beans you got?
How many beans you got?
7.
Okay, yeah, it's not super badass, but yeah. What'd you
Is
get?
that a 1 or a 7?
That's a 1.
That's a 1.
Okay. He's like, oh, Lisa, you have no idea what this means to me. Okay, so I don't know how to bring you guys back.
Oh my god.
It's like, and I feel real bad about that. Like super, super bad about that. I didn't have a lot of plans walking into this.
Can we perception check to
What
see if he's lying?
were your plans?
I don't know, I just
What did you do to get us in here?
I read a book.
Read that same book backwards.
Yes, that's exactly what I was thinking.
It seems like it would work.
Which usually is a bad idea, so I don't know why we're...
I can try.
Try, David, try. Our very lives depend on it. And the life of Optimus Prime, who's here now.
Okay.
We have to
I think
bring
he belongs
Optimus
in here,
Prime
though.
back.
I mean, not that I know that
Television
he's
world.
a television person.
I'm gonna say you all have to do something to convince him. Lisa's already obviously found her way.
Right.
David, I promise I will stop wedging you.
I think it needs to be better than that.
I think you need to give him a high 5 at school,
Publicly.
but a real one.
In assembly.
You don't even go to our school.
I lurk under the bleachers.
Fine, David, is that what you
knew
want?
it.
A high five at an assembly.
I mean, and not just like a high five if you're a dildo, but like.
No, like high five, we're buds. I'll even nod to you when we're walking in the hallways.
It's really big of you.
I'm pretty big.
Okay. Okay.
All right, done.
What
Well-
about you? He's already got a girlfriend. What do you have to offer besides your body, young lady?
She has so much to offer.
I'll let him be the man who runs for Homecoming King with me.
You're gonna let another girl take
Just
your
it
man?
doesn't mean we're
You
dating.
know what? We're best friends.
I'm
at
very
this point.
clearly going to be ending up with him.
What?
Does he know you're 2D?
I mean,
I won't be when I get home.
I don't know if I want to be
I sure hope
all that pressure of Homecoming King.
Okay, I will star in the next nerdy sci-fi film you make with your friends.
I don't know if calling him a nerd's a good idea.
You're gonna be in Sex Amazon from Alpha Centauri Prime. Because we have been looking for our Queen Amazon.
Who's we? Didn't you send all of us here?
Well, me, Steven,
I hope it's not Drew.
Ted.
Oh no.
Ted's dead.
Oh, you probably shouldn't have said that.
Okay.
You sent him
so
here
we
to
need
die.
another DP. All right. Well, we'll figure it out. The AP club.
Whatever it takes, fine. I'll as long as there's simulated sex.
Yeah. No. It's like super tasteful stuff.
Great, love it. It sounds like a career launch.
I think he
to
wants
me.
you to be the sound guy.
Have you
so.
seen Barbarella? Because it's tasteful.
Oh yeah, I can handle that.
David, I will offer you two things. One, no parking tickets for you. Lifelong pass on parking tickets and moving violations.
Hey, do
And
I get that for
No,
saving your
you
life?
don't get anything. You shut up. Every year on your birthday, you get to murder somebody. Whoever you want.
He's already
One day.
murdered a lot of people by putting us here.
We're trying to get out of this, aren't we?
I mean, that's cool, but I mean, I murdered a lot of people, and that's gonna stack. It's gonna take me a lot of time to accrue that, and also I don't have a car. You know.
Buy him a car. Give him your car.
The
Give
only
him a
squad car that we have.
Car.
All right, David. Here are the keys to the town's only squad car.
You have the keys to it? That's pretty good.
It took the revolver, but not.
What do you think?
All right. Okay.
And I throw the keys at the television.
I mean, that doesn't work.
They bounce off, and I'll give them
we'll
to you
just
when
walk through the
when we're
television
back on the
maybe.
other side. I'll give them to you.
Okay.
We still
But you have
don't
to
even
save
know if this is
everybody
gonna
that's
work.
left in this town. What?
He doesn't know
Now
how to
read
get
it
us out. We
backwards.
don't know if this is gonna work.
We don't. But
All
at
we
least
can
he's
do-
willing to help us.
All we can do is hope.
Okay.
A new hope.
Fine. All right. You guys. like, I can't get you back by myself, but I did put a back door in if this should ever happen. So there's a lake, and on that lake is a boat. And if you get on the boat and you just go out in the middle of the lake, it'll fade away, and you guys will wake up in your beds.
Can we trust you?
I mean, yeah. I mean,
We don't have any other
she's
choice.
gonna be my girlfriend. He's gonna give me a high five. You're gonna be in Sex Amazons from Alpha Centauri Prime. I mean, these are all
gonna
like
do great.
this is everything I've ever wanted.
Great. And David, I'm sorry in the first place that we didn't give you enough attention.
I'm sorry I only looked for you when you went missing for just a cursory half an hour.
Yeah, that's fine.
I don't know if he knew that and needed to know that.
Yeah, I wasn't aware of that. I thought it was still.
Okay, we should probably go to the
Yeah.
lake.
Well, it was.
All right, thanks, David.
You've
I
already
feel like
dug the hole.
you should especially stop talking.
NFL playoffs, you know, there's a lot going on.
Sasha, let's
we
go.
Yeah, we go to
Where'd she
Sasha.
go?
We go
Sasha,
find Sasha
let's
so
go.
we can get on the helicopter.
So we get. So
I'm gonna hop in my little nifty dinosaur here. Yeah, you should probably say bye to Optimus Prime. He's
Oh,
I mean,
Optimus.
that thing
Yeah,
there,
I should say bye
that
to
robot.
Optimus. Maybe Optimus can take us to the lake.
yeah, that would be faster than walking with our feet.
Well, we were gonna take.
Take
They
the
were gonna take the helicopter.
Oh, I
But
thought
I'm
so.
gonna
You
be
take
my
Optimus
dinosaur.
because you want to hope you can bring Optimus.
Yeah, I do want to bring
You
Optimus
want to
home.
bring your Zord.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I'm
Whatever that thing
hoping
is.
that we get to make out in the helicopter now that we're alone.
Okay.
So wait, we're taking two, like,
Would you have to
mech
kill Sasha to
Leader.
robots
You'd have to
on
kill
the
Sasha to be
rickety
alone.
rowboat?
I mean, I could
She
take
won't
her
pay
in my
attention because she's
Zord.
That's fair.
Okay.
What
Okay.
just happened?
Nothing.
I would say that yes. Okay, so you find your Zord.
Yep.
Just roll for me real quick.
Yeah.
See what that is.
6.
6 and
6.
yeah. So yeah, you hop in your Zord and you're like, you seek out Optimus Prime as he's like finished like he's got 2 zombies and he just goes crash. Like Lisa from Earth.
Do you see a lake from all up there?
Yes, it's in that direction.
Can you take me there?
Of course.
I'll take you there.
How would you like to carry me or turn back into a truck or?
Can I just sit on your shoulder or something?
Sure. He picks you roll for it.
Picks you up.
Maybe I should eat one.
No,
Just
this
make
Very
sure
King
this
Kong
happens.
scenario.
10.
Oh, 10.
Okay.
I was
Yeah.
like 0.
And these go.
Hello, friend. Lisa from Earth.
And the 2 of you are just like asking Sasha for a ride.
Yeah.
Okay, I would say you both roll.
Okay. Not badass.
Yeah.
I got a 6. No, I got a 9.
I got a 6 and it's over my bean limit.
Okay. And I'll,
Also,
Everything's
I've
over my
figured
bean
out,
limit.
Maybe you
my
get a
Zord has
ride,
told
but
me
no
how
makeout.
to communicate with you all through radio, so I can talk to you guys through this.
Great. So we may not make it through.
yeah. So you guys get in and then like immediately start making out, and Sasha's like, "All right, guys. So where we? Oh, come on! What are you doing?"
Sasha, if it's too awkward in there, you can come in my dinosaur here.
You see a missile streak past you.
Take a hint, buddy. So we got kicked out of Sasha's helicopter?
And she's like, "Guys, literally stop. Please stop." Do you
What?
stop?
Yes, we stop.
All right.
For a second. We just have to tell her where we're going.
Okay. Where?
We're going to the lake.
Okay.
The way that I'm going, Sasha, follow me. The missile you just shot at, I hope that didn't hit our boat.
All right. So Sasha takes off.
And then
Okay,
we start
my
making
name
out
dog
again.
paddle.
Yeah, I would say roll to see if you
Little
get away with it
dinosaur.
again.
Little
Oh,
dinosaur.
she's pissed, huh?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna. It's not.
I got
9.
a 9. No, I got a 6. It doesn't matter. Everything's over my not badass roll.
All right. So she's like, stop it,
She's my bitch, though. Why is she being so mean about this?
because I came here. Okay, we were supposed to come here together. Okay, we were supposed to be the same thing. And then you show up and you're like, oh, I started watching that show Glow, and now I want to be a wrestler, and we were gonna be sexy army people, and you know, I thought it would be the 2 of us.
I'm so sorry. I didn't know. I just thought it was okay that I was gonna look hotter than you.
No, that's all. You're always hotter than me.
Guys, I found the boat. Sasha didn't blow it up. I'm gonna get on this boat and start going.
But you're so hot, Sasha, in your own unique way. And you saved our asses.
You're right.
You're leaving us?
I'm starting to paddle away.
I tell Optimus Prime to
make
just
it-
grab the boat by his little fingers and pull
You guys
him
take me
back
forever.
to shore.
So you're having this very touching moment with Sasha about, and it's just like, just how you're like, I love you.
I love you.
You're my best friend.
You're my best friend.
Meanwhile, I once again have to sit down and put a pillow over my lap.
You know, I don't care that you want to have sex with that creepy old guy.
I'm 21 years old.
Oh, so old. Ugh.
Plus, you guys are seniors. What? Maybe you're December babies. I don't know. You could both be 18 already. We haven't talked about the specifics of this.
What the people think about me. I need to lose my virginity sooner or later.
You don't have to be what everyone says you are.
Really?
No. And plus, it's not that great. I did.
You did it? You didn't tell me?
Yeah.
Sasha.
Yeah. I had sex with the whole football team except Chen.
Oh, that's right. I didn't know that.
And it's fine. It's not. It didn't change anything.
So I could sleep with him and it'd still not be a big deal?
Yeah, it's fine.
In
If
the
you
eyes
want-
of the law,
like
it'd be
if-
a big deal for me.
Like if you shut up, Pringle. Okay. If you wanted to, that's fine. Like I won't judge you. I'm just saying, like, don't feel like you have to do it.
Thank you.
Yeah. Just do it when you're ready.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, let's get that.
All right, bye, guys.
Out of
Yeah.
here.
So they arrive shortly after. You keep trying to paddle away, but Optimus Prime is like, no. Nope.
Thank you,
Stop.
Optimus
Stop.
Prime.
Yeah.
Thank you, Optimus Prime.
That's a spit take. That is such a
Yeah.
great visual.
So you're all there at the boat.
Are you ready?
And as we shove off, I look back to shore, and my dad's on the end of the pier,
Yeah.
and his arms are open in a hug.
like,
He's
"What?"
inviting me back for a hug, which I've never received from him.
Yeah.
He's not real.
That might not
He's
be
like,
a
let's
dad.
go.
Hey son, I saw you making out with that cute chick on TV, so I climbed into the TV. Where you going?
Well, Dad, we're trying to leave, but I could jump out of the boat and swim
But
back.
I respect you, finally.
Oh, guys, I don't know what to do. I've never hugged my
He's not
dad.
real. Your real dad wouldn't do that.
Perception check to see if he's real?
Sure.
Okay. 3, which is equal.
Okay, yeah. He is his real father.
Oh.
Come on.
Well, I guess your dad should probably come
Fine.
with us.
If you want to be weird about it.
No, Dad, wait. Just let me say goodbye to my
How,
new friends.
how far out are we?
Yeah.
You're gonna live here
Yeah,
with your dad?
I've never.
This place kicks ass. There's zombies and armies and fucking robots and all kinds of
It's
cool
he's
stuff.
kind of right. I kind of want to stay as a Power Ranger here. I mean, not that I know what that is.
Yeah, you can make out with teenagers. It's consequence free.
But if I leave, then you won't be able to make out with me anymore.
There might
Is
be
this wasn't
others.
special to you?
That was just. It was gonna be a legal headache for me.
Yeah, I mean,
I definitely put him. I like turn him over my head because
Yeah.
I'm still a wrestler and
Yeah.
chuck him off the boat.
yeah. Okay, roll badass.
Because I'm so done with this shit. 9.
Yeah. So you pick him up literally.
This is what I wanted.
Can Optimus Prime just like kick him
Yeah,
too
yeah.
further?
Like you land and like your dad catches you. He's like, hey man, you and me are gonna be just fine. Punk.
What was that?
Optimus Prime kicked you.
Me?
Yeah.
After she threw you
Ow!
and he kicked.
Optimus.
You're done now.
Yeah.
Midair.
Canceled. Sorry.
By the way, all this while my Zord is like doggy paddling next to us, just
Yeah.
making sure we're
Very
safe.
exciting. We want
But-
the Zord to come with us.
But it can't swim very well, so it keeps like as the water gets deeper, it's like.
Is this like a Treyu in Neverending Story?
And you notice that it gets to the part where it's like here, and it just
Why'd you
can't
have to
follow
bring
you
that
anymore.
I don't know how to make him go away. Like I'm pressing all the buttons in my head, but I don't know how to.
So you don't get to take
He's
your...
just following me. I don't.
Okay, so you press a bunch of buttons, and you notice like a weird like rocket ship comes and like just grabs it and takes it away.
Cool. I guess that worked. I don't know
At
what
least
I
he
pressed.
didn't die.
He didn't
Yeah.
die.
I mean, it's a robot. I don't think he could have died.
So you guys slowly drift off into sea and into the lake, and then everything fades, and the three of you wake up in your beds the next morning.
Do I have my suit?
No.
Am I wearing my wrestling uniform?
Yeah, but your hair looks impeccable. Like it looks like you just got home from the night and it's messy, but in like a way that
Sexy way.
Yeah, sexy
like
way.
I'm down
Is
for
there
it.
still like zombie blood all over us? Or
No.
We're good?
You're the only one who had zombie blood on.
Oh,
Yeah.
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 I have this
My
strange
suit
compulsion.
covered everything.
How much do we remember?
You remember everything.
Got it.
Remember everything. Sweet. I try to look for my sword and gun. Realize there's nothing.
So-
Can I call Karen?
I'm gonna call her at the same time.
Yeah, you call and then
Both
like
get
at
busy
first
signals.
like you both get a busy signal a couple of times, and then one of you stops, and then you manage to do it finally.
Wait, Karen.
That's right, but
Lisa,
I had a crazy dream.
I had a crazy dream.
You first.
It's gonna sound crazy. I was in a horror movie, and you were there, and Chen was there, and the really ridiculous sheriff was there,
And Optimus Prime?
and Optimus Prime. You had Optimus Prime.
Do you think it was real?
Yes. If this feeling of thinking you're my next best friend is real.
I think we are.
Me too. Do
Oh my god.
you want to go to the mall?
Yeah, let's go to the mall.
Great.
Okay.
Oh wait, you're
wait,
dating David now.
Is it a weekday?
Oh god.
You love him though, don't you?
My parents are gonna kill me.
I'll handle your parents.
You hear a ding dong, and then you're like your parents are like, Lisa, why is that nerd David here with flowers? As we fade to black.
Oh. Wow. That was.
Something.
But then we iris back out and on a television screen where a guy who
Yeah.
looks a lot like Sheriff Pringle.
It pans over, and there's a TV going, and then Officer Pringle is back to back with his dad, and he looks so badass with his lightsaber.
like a buddy
and
cop
he's like, "Hurrah, hurrah," and
Click,
he's like,
click,
I respect you.
Yeah.
I respect you too, Dad.
And Chan turns off the TV.
Yeah. He's like, that show's stupid.
That's great.
Wow. Guys, that was awesome.
And then we iris back out again. And it's Officer Pringle and his dad having another adventure. This one even more madcap than the last.
And then that show was canceled.
But after
will
credits,
ever happen.
we iris
Did
back
Optimus
out.
Prime get out?
No, he lives. I mean,
He lives in the TV.
you do notice that on your shelf there is an Optimus Prime toy that wasn't there before.
I clutch it to my heart.
Yeah.
But now you're popular, so everything's okay.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Guys, that has been all out of Bubblegum.
Yeah.
That is so much fun.
Great
Yeah,
job.
thank you guys so much for kicking in
How
all
many
the
of
money
these
we
did I
raised
eat?
for and all that stuff. It was a lot of fun. Why don't we go around? Yeah, you can tell chat like who you are, where maybe they can find you.
I'm Nicholas Clark. You can find me on the Twitters at Nicholas Clark with 3 A's.
On Nicholas or on Clark?
What is your handle also?
On Clark.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Nicholas Clam.
So if you see that, we found you.
Yeah.
Where do you do your work?
Oh, and I perform out of Impro Studio on Vermont. We are just about to open a run of improvised Chekhov. We just closed our run of X-Files Unscripted last night. But we have all sorts of shows going on over there all the time. Check us out at improtheater.com.
Yeah, totally. My name is Jessica Lynn Verdi. We know each other because we work at Impro Studio together. I'm not just dressed like this for Halloween. I'm also dressed like this because my all-female improv group, Ripley, is doing the Gorgeous Ladies of Arm Matches, which is inspired by Glow.
I like
So there will be like female wrestling with arms and like female storytelling for
Awesome.
3 Fridays in November. So Ripley _ improv on Twitter is the way you'll find out about that. I'm at Jessica Verdi, and shout out to all you thumpers out there. Thanks for making this easier with all those weapons.
it. Yeah.
That was awesome.
Seriously, I got a lot of cool
I never got
stuff.
to use my bow.
You did.
Oh, shit.
Forget
You
about
still
it.
have it.
No, it's not. Oh, maybe I still have it.
You get an archery scholarship.
That's the one thing she got to keep.
We
You get a
iris
little
back
Bowen
out.
cover on the figurine. My name is Yoshi Sudarso. You can follow me on Twitter, Instagram at Yoshi_Sudarso. Yeah.
Yeah, you finally changed it.
Yeah, I did. It's my name now.
Apartment 210.
And Apartment 210, youtube.com/Apartment210. We make all kinds of silly videos, me and my brother, and a bunch of doofus guys as well. It's pretty awesome. Check it out. And we put out videos every Wednesday, so boom.
Notes.
And I'm Bethany Struble. You can find me on YouTube at Bethany Struble Vlogs, and I just do daily vlogs.
She's vlogging right now.
Yeah.
I'm
What's
vlogging
a
right now.
vlog? Does anyone make that joke?
What the
And
vlog?
Yeah.
Guys, you can always find me every Wednesday on the Saving Throw Show Twitch stream doing Iron Keep Chronicles at 8 p.m. on there, or on Instagram and Twitter at Mostly Shit. So, thank you guys so much for watching and donating and keeping us going and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And,
Wait, look!
God,
Wait!
Jesus.
Hey, everybody. So real quick, you're going to want to stick around. We're going to take a little break, but when we come back, we're going to be playing a Nightmare on Elm Street RPG that I wrote. And we got a great cast with us. We got Alex Walters, Kelly Bruman, Markia McCartney, Emma Fife, Matt Acevedo, and Janelle Santa Cruz. And I'm going to be playing Freddy, so you're going to want to stick around for that. And you can help me create some nightmare scenarios and help kill some people. Stick around, y'all.
We got off soft.
Yeah.
I kind of was hoping one of us would die. I'm surprised we didn't.
You
die.
deserve to.
We didn't lose
You
all our
deserve
beaches.
to.
I deserve to die.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
my
There
big
was
sin
no
was that
way.
I wouldn't have sex with the underage girl. That's why I deserve to die.
I feel
Yeah.
rejected.
That's a terrible ethos to portray on the internet. We don't want to. That shouldn't be the takeaway. That's not the takeaway,
100%
kids.
That is
can't
not.
put that
That's
in
not
my
the
vlog.
takeaway.
Nah. Absolutely
Age
not.
of consent is 18 in most states.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's very-
some,
We're also
yeah.
educating the public.
Also,
here.
no means no. I feel like there's all sorts of.
Yeah, there was
There was a lot of
No.
stuff. Yeah, there was a lot of stuff.
Bad
It
lessons.
was a very woke game.
here.
But
Yeah, it was.
thank you guys
I
so
mean, it was
much.
80s stuff, you know? We had to
Yeah,
play it
yeah,
off.
we didn't
We'll
know
see.
any better.
They'll be back in a few minutes with the Nightmare on Elm Street game, and that should be awesome. So, guys, thank you guys for
Happy
watching.
Halloween!
Happy Halloween! Keep fighting!